Hello? Hello? Hello?
Hi.
Oh, hello.
Sorry.
You're okay?
I was talking to the moon, apparently. What'd you throw away?
Oh. An old skeleton bow.
Oh, I'm glad it wasn't your good bow.
Nope, I still have that. It's right here.
You're good.
Yeah. Oh, I sent you mail, but I guess I could just tell you.
Okay, I was just gonna head back to my room anyways, so either way works.
We're just gonna have a court meeting to have to do with, like the heirs and decisions about Paige and laws and stuff, at 7-ish EST.
Okay, so like 20 minutes?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm assuming that since you listed page stuff and air stuff separately,
Yeah.
that they're not the same thing.
Unfortunately, no. I think with everything that Fiori has had to say, and the law breaking and leniency that has already been granted, I don't think it wise to continue on the path of making her officially an heir.
That's fair. I can't say I blame you at all.
Yeah. Um, that does leave it open though, and the only people that I would consider technically for that spot would potentially be like you and Atticus.
You know? Are you still a little skeptical of Atticus, though?
Yep.
Well, I guess that doesn't leave a whole lot of options then, does it?
Well, I'm not really in the business of forcing you into doing something that you don't want to either.
No, but I would do it for you. I feel like if the time comes that you were to not be the ruler anymore, the person that would keep your image for the kingdom alive, maybe the best might be me, just
Yeah,
out of respect for
possibly.
you. But I don't know. Oh, you gotta come under here. You've summoned all the mean ones.
Under where?
Just under the roof.
Oh. It would appear that I need to write a book really quickly.
Oh, yeah. Well, if you're
That's
comfortable
my
writing
to-do
it here, go
list.
for it. I'm just smelting glass.
To-do list. Empty book. Empty book. Empty book. Empty book. Okay. Which means that I need this. Yes.
What book are you writing?
The official documentation for making the heirs legal.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I would do that if, as long as it didn't interfere with like the other position that I currently hold.
Yeah, I don't see why it should. I mean, the only thing that would really have to be looked at carefully is if you don't want to work for the castle after I leave, that it would have to be the other heir that would rise. But that's not necessarily a hard thing to do. I just would like to have
Yeah.
two in place.
Yeah. Well, and I feel like if the other one rises, I feel like you have it set up to where they would have to pick flower spirit heirs anyways, wouldn't you?
Yes. So if the other heir rises and then falls, well, I guess rises. If they are ruler, they have to pick flower spirits after the fact because Wolfkins cannot rule for 2 consecutive cycles.
Okay. So I either would end up working for like myself, or
Mm-hmm.
if the other heir took over, then I just wouldn't be an heir anymore anyways, and it wouldn't matter, would it?
Yep, pretty much.
So it shouldn't conflict then, right?
I don't think so.
Okay. Then I don't see a problem with that.
Yeah.
Is that the butter boy?
Mm.
The path is
Well-
so slippery. It's like there's butter all over it.
I did not do it.
Uh-huh.
I have no butter on me.
I know, you left it all over the path.
Oh my god, I actually... Oh,
Oh, there you go.
I think it was you.
Ask and you shall receive. The
My
butter has been
pockets are
presented.
leaking. I'm sorry.
You made the path all slick.
Yeah.
Probably.
I'll have to have somebody clean it up then.
Yeah. Oh. I haven't seen that name before.
Why?
Waystone dance party.
Done, done, done. Another one bites the dust. Dun, 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 dun.
I feel like that would taste better.
All the pretty...
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
pretty wolves walk like this.
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 Throw that wolf in a circle.
No, I didn't put this down as my reason of being here.
Now you better adjust
You're
accordingly.
not here to throw your
Oh.
wolves in a circle?
Oh, here, I got it. Kidding, I'm not gonna pick you up.
Oh, I'd
No,
panic.
you gotta go like this. You gotta go
Ah,
and you go ooh.
Oh.
See?
throwing wolves in a circle.
I-
Oh, did you find
Okay,
anything good?
we're throwing our wolves in a circle, I suppose.
I apparently am the only wolf available for this circle. Where's Ghost when you need him? Ah.
Oh, you're gonna make him throw up.
I was just gonna say I might throw up after that one. That was a big circle.
Yeah,
I guess not a big circle. That was many small circles.
yeah.
Yes.
Ooh,
I'm sorry.
that's okay. It was quite fun, but I
So
don't think I was mentally prepared to spin that fast.
You know what? I'll give you one sapling in return.
Ooh. Dragon tree. What is a dragon tree? It survives on shadow grass. We don't have shadow grass.
I can bring shadow grass.
Ooh,
We'll need
pretty,
three
though.
more. We'll need 3 more of those, to be honest.
Is that the kind that makes the really pretty purple the stuff?
Yes, it does. Yes.
Oh, I figured it might be purple because the little sapling is purple.
Yeah, that's the one that there's I don't remember if you saw or not. Jura had
Oh.
a crafting table.
No, it's the wood that was used on the monument thingy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
The monument that we were all like, is this a goblin? And it ended up being Sundew,
Yeah.
and that's
Oh, yes, yeah. It's that wooden, yes.
Perfect. I like that wood. It's very pretty.
Very purple.
It is also very purple, yes.
Yeah, that tree is really big, though. I think it would almost rival the tower.
Ooh.
Yes. Gonna grow the biggest tree.
Now
We're
it's a
gonna
big
need a
tree
lot of
contest.
bones.
I have many bones.
I gotta go pick up some seeds. So
What kind of seeds?
the ones.
Oh, I want to go.
That's
Okay.
very descriptive.
Well, they're kind of illegal currently, so I
What?
don't wanna. Yeah.
Illegal seed.
Not the seeds, just the conditions.
Uh,
yeah.
They're very temperamental.
I'm fixing it though. I'm working on fixing it, so we'll
Oh.
let you know after it's fixed. Because if you get me arrested, I'm gonna be really upset.
Who's gonna arrest
Oh, wait.
you?
I don't know. Citizen's arrest is a thing.
illegal seeds.
No. Just the conditions.
Deeper dark conditions, yes.
No. Just too small.
I'm confused.
That's okay.
I'm also getting confused.
It's okay. Enjoy your travels, Vincent.
What am I?
Why too small?
Well, because it's not a big enough enclosure for how many animals are in there.
There's only 2, unless you made more again.
No, I just have the egg.
Yeah. We have 1.
Just 1 seed?
Yeah.
Oh, I'll plant the other ones that I have in my backpack then.
Well, one of the special seeds. We have 2 of the pods. Oh, so you have been collecting the seeds.
Yeah.
Oh,
No.
found another one. Oh, no space.
Throw it at me. Oh, okay, that works too.
As I say, I'll just throw it on the ground and let the cart pick it up. But it doesn't. The cart track doesn't cover all of this, so sometimes it misses them.
Oh, you said hello back! You're so cute.
If you drop off that rock and you break those seeds. Good job. You fell softly. This. Pretty wolves walk like this.
Walk like this.
Pretty wolves kind of walk like they have parvo.
It's kind of a weird thing to say.
Yeah. Just a realization that I had.
It's kind of unfortunate to think about, really.
Doesn't affect you. You're not a wolf. You're just a shriekling. I don't think shriekling can get parvo.
Okay, so we have a few people here. This might be late. I don't know. I hope not. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Okay.
How are we looking on feathers today? Still got a stack and 2 stacks of ink. We're doing good.
Yeah.
People have been.
It seems the traffic to the overworld has been much less lately.
I was gonna say it seems like the
What?
letter usage has been sent less.
Yeah.
Which is a good thing. I fully promote talking in person.
The pretty wolves walk like this, and we walk like this, and we walk like this, and we walk like this.
We walk in many different ways.
Walk like this. Oh, the pretty wolves walk.
You're leaving. What'd you find?
A mushroom.
A mushroom.
Oh, the pretty wolves walk like this.
Come on, do you fungal mages? Should we go see if there's any buttons today?
Yeah. Second, I gotta pull up my mind palace.
I was gonna say yeah, but no.
I gotta pull up my mind palace. I got a lot of things that I'm supposed to be doing.
Is one of those things not dancing around talking about pretty wolves?
Well, yes and no.
Yes, and how is it both?
It's always both.
True. I hear ominous music, but I see no buttons. Carry on, dude. Play them tunes. Ooh, gravel. I need to remember that's there. Oh, that's a hole.
Yeah.
So I've been pondering your birthday that is quickly approaching.
Right?
And I didn't know if you wanted to do like a party or something like that for it.
Yeah.
But I've been kind of like scouting locations for like a venue, maybe?
Oh, okay.
That I could show you after everything if you wanted.
Yeah. I think the intention is to have kind of like Larinthia had a ball. So hopefully we can find something that's big enough for everybody.
I'm sure something could be thrown together.
Oh, the Pretty wolves walk like this.
Banna, banna, banna.
This. Pretty wolves walk like this.
I need to go see if I have more roasted chicken in my chest.
Oh. If not, I can make some really fast.
Okay. I probably need to, like, bring you more chicken.
Probably.
I do not.
Okay, hold on. Let's see if we can find more
I have
chicken.
I have plates of roast chicken, but I do not. Is there any chicken in the chicken chest? There is a stack of chicken in the meat chest.
Hand it to me.
Oh, okay. Raw chicken feels slimy on my hands.
True. Roasted chicken. I need to cook it and cook some potatoes, carrots, onions, and an egg and bread.
You need eggs?
Yeah. Carrots, onions,
I
eggs.
grabbed 32 eggs.
Okay. And then breads. So I need to cook the chickens and I need to cook the potatoes.
Oh, how'd you do that? You fell on the ground.
Oh, I didn't grab any potatoes. Oh, I might need more than that. I probably need like 2 stacks of potatoes.
I will go see if the garden has any potatoes.
I got enough. That's good.
Oh, okay.
Then I'm gonna need another stack of carrots. Will you pick up those potatoes or stuff as they pop off, please?
Yeah.
The issue you might have. Oh, just kidding. We probably won't have too much of an issue.
What?
It should be fine. I was gonna say bowls, but it looks like we probably got
Oh,
enough.
I put a bunch of bowls over there. I also have the stuff on me to make a bunch of bowls.
Okay. I might need more bread though.
Wait. I can get some if that's a needed thing. Here, I will give you.
I can stand here now.
Okay, here's the eggs, and the potatoes, and the chicken, and the eggs, and the chicken, and the potatoes,
You gotta
and the
move.
chicken, and the eggs. Ugh. And the eggs, and the potatoes. Do you need more bread?
I might. I don't know yet.
Let me see how much wheat we have in the garden. Oh, tragic. I was able to scrounge up 6 more bread from the garden.
Good job.
If we need more than that, I know a place where I can get like some hay bales really fast. Hi.
Boo.
Would you like to come cook roasted chicken?
Roasted chicken.
Roasted chicken.
Chicken.
Roasted chicken. You are a legend. Now I can
Some
grow
do call me.
super tall trees
Yes.
that are purple.
Roasted chicken. Roasted chicken.
Chicken.
Roasted chicken.
chicken. Roasted chicken.
Vincent was here or Vincent is here?
Vincent low-key kind of spends a lot of time here, actually. Which is not a bad thing. That's
I
what
mean,
it's for.
As I say, it was,
I mean, I can leave. It's
it was
okay.
built-
No, it's fine.
It was built for people to be here.
Yeah, I actually really like that there's people here. And it's not like the people that I expected, which I really actually like too. Oh,
Arlo's home.
yep.
He does that a lot.
Roasted chicken. Roasted chicken. Roasted chicken. Roasted chicken.
Chicken.
I should probably get another pan and be doing more potatoes. Because these potatoes are going to take me 6 million years if I try to do them separately.
Yep, she's left it there.
All my potatoes are oh Lord. What is happening here? Look at all these chickens.
A lot of chicken.
This is many chicken.
It's simply an overwhelming amount of chicken, actually. Okay. Alright, okay.
I don't want to be that person, but you've made plates of roast chicken.
Move off the table, please!
You-
What do you mean?
There's roasted chicken, and then there's plates of roast chicken.
Yeah.
They're not the same.
Yeah, but you're using a bowl to collect them, so wouldn't it just be a bowl of roast chicken?
I had plates of roasted
Don't
chicken.
question the logic.
Oh, well, now you have lots more plates of roasted chicken.
Okay. I will make many, many spaces in my inventory for all the bowls that I'm left with. How do I make real roast chicken?
It's all real roast chicken. What do you mean?
Yeah, but they're different. Oh yeah, you need chicken parts and raw pasta.
Oh, so you're telling me that I've made a mistake again?
Yeah. You don't
Well,
even.
then I'm taking part of this.
You can have some of it. I will share.
Okay.
But I don't think we have any more raw chicken. I think you cooked it all. So
That's okay.
I will survive on plates of roast chicken for now. Oh, I can't eat them when I'm small though. So no, I won't.
Can you do the other kind when you're small?
Yeah.
You can eat the chicken
Oh,
wrapped bacon
dang.
thing. You can eat
What are
those. I have a lot.
those?
Chicken wrapped in bacon with noodles.
Ooh,
You can eat them in your small form.
wonderful.
Well, when I have a little bit more time, I
Yeah.
will come and I will make the other kind of chicken.
Okay, I will put all your onions and stuff that I have away.
Okay.
And the carrots.
If anybody wants 16 bowls of roast chicken, you're welcome to it.
Mmm.
It's okay. I have my sugar full of roast chicken itself.
I have a lunchbox also that's just kind of full of stuff.
That's what I need is a lunchbox. Oh look, now I can eat it.
Oh, look, here is the other kind of roasted chicken. I can give this to you.
You would like to offer a trade? Perfect. That was just the right amount.
Roast chicken for roast chicken.
Why do I just have raw pasta in my shulker box? Let's talk about it for just a second.
There was nothing wrong with raw pasta.
Raw pasta's good for
No,
your
but
soul.
when it's in your shulker box, that's weird.
It's only weird if you make it weird.
I've
Mhm.
officially made it weird.
Fair enough. That does sometimes happen.
Yeah.
We should have a barbecue event. That's what we should have.
That would be pretty
So
fun.
we got talking about my birthday, and we're gonna, after this big meeting, we're gonna go scout out a location. But I intend to have like a big dining table. Maybe I could put some stuff around there for everybody.
Oh.
That would be very cool.
Yeah, you can.
Oh, I have chicken Alfredo in here.
Did you make it? Was it you?
Yeah.
I wondered
Vincent made your Alfredo.
where the Alfredo was at that he said he made.
Yeah.
I found it.
Yeah. I left some in your box.
Thank you, good sir. I have so many new foods to try. Chicken wrapped in bacon with noodles and chicken Alfredo. I think the rest of these I've tried one except for the sausage.
I think Vincent also made the sausage.
Did you also make
Yeah.
me one sausage?
I made you the sausage.
I will take the sausage to the meeting
One
with me.
singular sausage.
I found out I could make one.
Well,
Make this sausage.
I look forward to the sausage.
The sausage.
We love a sausage.
Sausage. How many times can we say sausage before it starts sounding like a fake word?
-5 times.
Never enough.
It sounded fake the
Never
first
enough
time I
times.
said it.
Sausage.
Sausage isn't
Sausage.
real.
Sausage. Sausage.
I have a sausage in my hands, and I don't know what to do with it.
You have a sausage.
Oh, I didn't know this was up here.
Yeah, Ollie's been
Really
working really
pretty.
hard. I think eventually I'm gonna put up like little shop spots for the cooking class, and we're gonna work on like today we're making this as a meal, and then everybody else can come and buy some.
Oh, very
Yeah.
smart.
Yeah. Sausage.
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 What time's our meeting?
Soon. I said 7-ish, but I think it'll probably be more like 8-ish.
Oh, okay. Already on.
Are you okay with that? You're supposed to be attending. Are you okay with that?
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Okay. I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's okay.
I don't think there's been a single meeting that I've tried to have that has not gone a little bit late, accidentally.
That's totally fair. Meetings happen when the meeting happens.
Exactly.
So, it's come to my attention that every time I hang out with Vincent, all my copper is fully aged. And I'm under the impression that he might think I never swap it out.
Do you? Because I've never seen it swap out either.
I swap it out all the time.
No, this has been
No, I'm swapping it out again right now.
He's just a sausage.
I mean,
There's-
A
honestly,
silly
if
little
he-
sausage.
If he shows the evidence.
There's well over a stack of aged copper in there.
show the evidence.
Silly sausage.
Give me a minute, I'll bring it out.
Oh, I didn't want it.
You can have it.
I didn't want it. Goggles are made out of, Ollie?
What?
Is this what your goggles are made out of?
Yeah. I'm a big advocate for copper.
I noticed that you updated them not long
Uh.
ago.
I feel like Vincent has had a moment up there. See, and now I have like a stack and a half of aged copper.
They went over here.
Like, how am I supposed to show the evidence if y'all just run away from the proof?
Helpful and doing exactly what I agreed to do.
Ollie's a sausage.
I have a sausage.
Would you rather I waste
Thank
time
you.
next time?
Oh, okay.
No, I'm not saying you had to waste time. I'm just saying I brought you back to make sure that you logged your stay.
I was going to do that. I
Sausage.
didn't
Okay,
you
then
were scolding
good.
me.
Ophelia.
Sausage.
Skylar's giving me a hard
Sausage.
time.
Sausage.
Ophelia,
don't
give
Ophelia
Ophelia a hard time. Ophelia, don't give Skylar a harder time.
Ophelia. Look at my sausage.
Vincent gave Ollie his sausage, and now Ollie's showing it off.
I like to show my
Oh, can I
sausage.
see
Despite
that?
being a meat eater, I'm not sure if this is one that I want to eat.
You're not supposed to eat it, you're supposed to look at it.
All right.
It's the only
I
s-
will.
Worked really hard on it.
Yeah, it's the only sausage in the land.
All right. And goodbye, duty calls.
Bye, Skylar.
Bye
Good
bye.
luck, have fun.
Sausage.
Silly goose.
Sausage.
Silly sausage.
Silly
Silly
sausage.
Literally. Oh my god, hello, Ophelia.
It's been a minute since I've seen you.
Sausage.
Yeah,
Sausage.
I've been
I'm gonna put my
busy.
copper away.
Been building my own village.
Okay. This will be referenced in the new law book, so people can, instead of looking through a 75-page document, there's a couple of added documents.
Ah. Lady Naomi's missing her cat?
Yeah, Waystone Cat number
About
one.
that. Waystone Cat number 1 passed when Ghost did. I haven't seen her to be able to tell
Was a
her.
murder
Well,
most
you-
foul.
Oh. That sucks.
Yeah. I haven't seen her recently, and it's gonna be really sad.
I feel like someone should
The
tell her.
poster's just... Yeah. Well, I feel like that's something you gotta tell somebody in person, though.
Yeah, it's not
So I can't just,
something you
like-
put in a letter.
Sorry to drop into your missives, but, about your cat. Like, I can't do that.
What if we just replace the cat?
Oh,
I feel like she would have to tame it.
Maybe.
I feel like
Yeah,
she would
she'd
notice.
know. Yeah.
That's what my parents did with my sister's goldfish. Cats are different than goldfish. Note taken.
Hold on.
Uh-oh. You're having one of them mental blocks.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I get those sometimes.
Amelia's good. I do have something that probably could come up in the meeting, but I don't know if this is the type of meeting for it. I don't know.
Okay. We could talk about it.
Okay.
Oh.
Sausage.
I don't know what to do.
Hold on. I'm getting...
Stand there.
Okay.
I don't know. Oh, sausage. Oh,
He's coming.
Sausage.
Sorry.
Who's coming?
sausage.
Atticus.
Very nice, very nice.
There he is. Okay, Vincent. We must bid you and your sausage adieu.
No, I'm keeping
No,
the
all he has.
sausage.
Oh, okay.
Hmm.
Hello.
Good evening.
Hello.
Would you like to join us?
Of course.
Oh.
Okay.
Hello.
Oh, we're going upstairs.
How's it going?
Ophelia is going to get lost because she's a social butterfly.
That's okay.
I about walked off the edge of the stairs. Don't mind me.
Don't do that.
That would not be good.
Is the open door not good enough for you?
No, I just didn't want to clog the door.
Okay. Where are we
I
going?
think now we're just waiting for Arlo.
We're going. Where are we? We're going in here. Okay.
We'll just come stand right here. Oh,
Don't mind
glad
that.
that you can see and hear them. Maybe the other meeting room, unless everybody's okay with the noise.
Well, we could go up to
The noise?
The tower. Yeah.
the tower.
A sniffer?
No,
Maybe.
it's definitely not multiple sniffers.
It's a very snifferish,
This is
kinda
your show.
noise.
You've got to sit at the head of the table.
Yeah.
Okay. I was hoping that Arlo would be here, but I don't know where he's at.
You dropped your pot of flowers.
Why are you sitting at the end of the table?
Is that a problem?
I'm
Come
just saying you
sit
don't
up
have to sit so
closer.
far away.
Yeah, be comfortable. Sit up closer.
Puts the chair right beside.
There's still room right here.
Yeah, pick up the chair and put it next to
Just put it.
Ollie.
Yeah. You don't have to. You can sit wherever you want. Oh, now I have the chair. I still have the chair.
Oh,
You're quite grabby.
You should see him with chicken. Oh no, I have it!
Give him his chair.
Oh,
I moved.
this
my,
works. Just,
It's your prerogative now.
I moved my feet and losed my
Oh, well.
seat.
Okay. Hopefully, Arlo joins us before too long. But, oh, there he is! Welcome in!
Better late than never.
Speak of the
Hello.
Shrieking and he's here.
Welcome in. So it has come to my attention recently that we are down a couple of people, heirs and knights. I would love to officially get everybody sworn in, and then I have some laws to propose, I suppose.
do you want to speak privately?
Yes, we could do that.
Okay, I got it.
Okay.
Oh,
All
sorry.
right. Most of
Perfect.
this is me shooting from the hip because I haven't really ever done this before, especially outside of the Shriekling line, and that's something that I've had to kind of create myself. So I do have some official documentation and some oaths for all of the parties expected to be sworn in. This one is yours. This one is yours. This one is yours. And then this one is yours. Oh, I know that a lot of this is just words,
Uh-oh.
but the basic understanding is
Oh, pocket bed.
Much more absolution.
I don't know what book I picked up. I have.
oh, we're still one person short. Anywho, the basic understanding is that going into the new era that we are approaching is about unity and keeping all of the origins unified and equal. As knight, that would be something worth fighting for, and as heirs, there's some simple overview on the way that I would like to see the heirs rise to accept their positions.
Should we wait?
I would prefer to do this meeting vertically, so yes, please.
That's completely understandable.
Called him out by name.
EP time. EP time.
I wish I could sleep and help. I'm sorry, guys.
Okay. I have a strong feeling it's either someone visiting or it is Fifi and Amelia.
Oh boy.
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
Yay!
Hey!
We were all waiting on Vincent. That's what we were waiting on.
Ah,
Oh,
he got
I-
too distracted by the sausage.
You can keep it
Oh.
if you'd like.
Oh,
I can't
never
really use
mind.
it.
But yes, most of my intention is to keep the origins unified and equal. You do not necessarily have to speak the oaths out loud. I know that Oliver before you has chosen not to some degree. It is kind of just a formality, but I know that all of you have come to me and I have come to you on various times in agreement with knighthood and accepting the role of being heirs. So hopefully none of this comes as a surprise. And then the reason that I asked for Ophelia and Arlo to be here is they are currently standing members of the Triquetra to help balance the voices of all of the origins. Questions? Concerns?
No, not really.
Okay. So the first book I handed you is the one that will require signatures. The second one is just the oath that you're welcome to keep for your logs. You're welcome to say it or not. I know that as formalities go, they have been spoken previously. I don't wish to, especially with language barriers and things like that, make anyone do that that's uncomfortable doing that.
Oh, I see. Well, so we all need to sign this for the verdant
Yes.
heir.
So you'll sign where it says Rising Heir, as will you, Ollie. And if you are capable of signing your name where it says Verdant Knight.
I'll find a place.
Okay. As soon as signatures have been recorded, that will segue us into the next part of the meeting. I know previously we had chosen somebody that is currently not here as potential heir, and it has come to my attention that, especially after speaking with some of the other Wolfkins, namely Fiori, and gathering some intel, that it's potential to do more harm than good. So, as it can be seen, Lord Willowbeak is not at this table currently.
I see.
I know some of you are aware and some of you are not, but the Willowbeak name has a history that I feel would do more harm than good for Wolfkin culture as they make their way back towards the castle.
And what would that be, may I ask?
The Willowbeaks are responsible for signing the Wolfkins into the draft. It was by their hand and by their command that the Wolfkins joined in. Alongside my mother's, of course. I don't wish to excuse her participation, but I feel the name by association, regardless of if it was Paige's doing or not, could present more ominously or more scary than we're intending to do.
See. Well, let's hope worst come to serve, that it wasn't Paige who did it.
No,
But it did. What would our course of action be? Do we put the responsibility on them, or
unfortunately, the responsibility for the draft itself does not lie on Paige's shoulders, but she has a lot of other things going on that fall to her as well. That's not something I'm trying to burden everyone here with, but it's more danger than I'm willing to put anyone else in the castle through currently.
I see.
Yes. Once I get a better handle on everything going on, I will happily divulge more information about it. But currently, I am not exactly positive what is going on with her. I just know that she is considered dangerous, and knowing the line that she comes from, I don't wish to put anybody else in the line of danger.
Understandable. Well, so as of current, it will just be only me as heir.
And Oliver.
Oh, I see. I see.
Mm-hmm. Oliver is standing in, so to speak. He's willing to accept the responsibility until somebody else is found, or permanently, should something like that take place. And realistically, if I were to fall and need an heir, the next heir in line, which I guess would technically be you, and then you would choose the flower spirit.
I see. All right. I'm just gonna pass this along, or should I hand the book back to you?
Well, you can pass it around. I think Ophelia and Arlo, and technically Oliver's signature also needs to be on it. I believe yours needs everyone else's signature as well.
Hmm. Here's the one I signed. If you would like to place your signature on it as well.
Where would you like me to sign? Under any of the triquetra?
Yes, please. I know that this is kind of messy in the way that it is being done, but I felt the need to get people in place sooner rather than later, as you said the other night. Hopefully, that's understandable.
I just put HS for High Sorcerers. I don't know if you want to put C for Captain. Oh, thank you.
I'm surprised that flew that far.
Oh.
Do you need this book?
Yeah.
Okay.
Does anything else require my signature?
Did you get all 3 books?
I
haven't.
signed Polly's and Ollie's.
Since I haven't passed mine around yet, I was trying to keep them all straight.
Oh, what book did you give me then? I signed it.
I
I believe that may have been mine.
Oh. I see. My bad. Sorry.
This one is mine.
You said with the other book we just keep it for our own logs.
Yes, you're welcome to.
And that one goes back to you.
Ah, I see.
I'm not sure if anyone else missed it, but there's that back for you.
Yes. There you go.
Thank you.
Oh, beautiful. I think I am just missing Ollie's.
Yep. I was making sure that
Thank
everybody
you.
that needed to sign it had signed it, other than you and mostly you.
Do you need a certain someone's signature as well?
Yep, it will be forwarded.
Okay.
Could take 3 to 5 business weeks.
If it's not
It's
signed by
okay.
tomorrow, yeah.
Yeah.
Catch him before the trip tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
I guess that is
It's okay, he's busy.
that's a possibility we can work with.
Okay, these will all be forwarded. As of this moment, you guys now all officially have a paper trail that legally states that you are rising heirs and a member of our knights.
It is an honor.
I appreciate you
Congrats.
taking the leap. I know that
Congratulations.
I know that stepping forward into unknown territory can be a little bit terrifying, kind of for everyone involved, but I hope that it opens the door to more unification and more understanding and equality for everybody. It's been too long that this castle has not had representation and voices for all of the people that reign here. So hopefully this helps. I do think that I want to present some laws, just changes to our overall laws already. Kind of get everybody's input, if that's okay. I don't want to take up any more time than necessary.
You take up as much time as you need.
Agreed.
One of the biggest changes is including the Verdant Heir and Verdant Order into our chain of command. So before it was Princess, Advisor, Captain, and Triquetra. Now it will be Princess, Advisor, Captain, Triquetra, Verdant Order, the Knights, and Verdant Heirs. And then other remaining members of the court will fall after that, which means that all of you will have some amount of responsibility should other members in the chain of command not be around to make decisions. There are also rules regarding things that Lucette has brought up, i.e. the care of animals and what that would entail, mostly enough room, access to the realm's equivalent of bedding, grass, food, things like that. It's decently basic. There's also now a villagers and villages law that I would like to impart to keep those of you that do have your own villages safe, stating that villages intended for use by foreign citizens must be named and reported to the crown. All villages that already have names are in protection of the crown and will be those that are not under the protection of the crown will be made available to those wishing to use them under these terms. All villages that do not belong to the crown will be held to quality of life standards, appropriate housing and housing sizes. Appropriate care measurements are taken to assure that the villagers are not liable to harm themselves. All villages claimed and used by foreign citizens will be held accountable to a minor taxation, because I do feel like as Overworld Citizens, villagers do count, and mercilessly using them for trades or whatever else should be kept an eye on. I would like, especially now knowing that Enya has gone missing, which is something that we will be addressing here shortly, to impart a mandatory escort law, meaning that you have to contact a member of the Overworld, any awake member, in order to just travel around and gain access. And then I went into finer detail about things like treason, which was something that I never wished to put in our law books because I kind of thought it to be common knowledge, but it has become prevalent. I won't want any of my heirs targeted, nor myself, so there's now defined laws of treason and what that means to the crown, particularly consequences upon the verdict of guilt. They have the right to a trial by combat. They also have a right to present evidence, but consequences upon verdict of guilt are things like exile and execution. I do not want people that put targets on my people's backs running around freely. I don't think it's safe, and I think that things have gotten much more complicated and scary as we move through these new times.
It's very inconvenient.
Of course, the laws regarding the deep dark and magic are still in place as previously. But on the tail of things like treason, I feel it right to let everybody here know that I am issuing an arrest for Lord Willowbeak. I want her brought to our dungeon. I do not see her as a safe citizen.
For how
How soon
long?
are you looking to enact this?
From the point that we leave this meeting table, she is now considered a fugitive. I want her brought in and arrested, and then Arlo was asking for how long until I have definitive proof that she is no longer a danger to herself, or to me, or to any of the other citizens of the kingdom.
I suggest that we may perhaps leverage my, I lack the word, but recency as a knight. I'm unsure if it would be described as a friendship or perhaps more of an acquaintanceship, but I can take the charge.
Okay.
Enter into Wolvenshire, and I can relay back to whoever else is wishing to enter. At least make sure we know the grounds first.
Okay. With that being said, there is also the pressing matter of, I believe, Enya has gone missing. She is the barkeep of the Nether. I believe she's gone missing on our grounds. And I let Reyna and Roinar know that if I had no word of her being found by now, that I would issue a search party. So if anyone would like to participate in that, I will at the very least be going myself.
Go with you.
I believe it's time to find her. But with that said, meeting adjourned. Unless
Cool.
anyone has questions.
I do.
Yes,
Actually.
Ophelia.
Well, simple question.
Mhm.
Titles, how we are to refer to the new heirs. Is it
Mhm.
Lord, Lady,
I'm
Viscount? They have, well, there's so many different versions of heirs.
So, my opinion, High Vessel does not fit every origin. It has been the title for many years because it has been Shrieklings for many years, millennia, in fact. So I think you are welcome to choose titles as you see fit. The heirs themselves are considered part of the Verdant heirs, but that does not equate to a title. So if there is a title that you are comfortable with, let me know.
Let us all know so that we can, I can address you properly.
please just call me
Uh,
Ollie.
It's not in my nature. I'm sorry.
Well, then I will never tell
I
you
have
my
to be
title.
respectful. Tell me his title.
If he tells me, I will let you know. But
You will not. It'll be
Uh-huh.
secrecy.
I think he's of the same belief that I am, that I don't necessarily care for the title either.
I just want to make sure that I'm addressing you properly, especially around other royalty.
It's understandable. I
You
know
can be
that it
casual
is.
here, but I don't want to be seen as disrespectful for being like, "Oh, hey, Nora, come over here," versus like, "Hi, Vessel, can I speak with you?" You know, it's a
Yeah.
bit of a difference.
Well, if somebody has the guts to call you disrespectful, let me know.
I will fill you
I'm
in
sure
shortly
people
after
have their
this.
words.
Okay.
Okay. My other question is unrelated to. Technically, it's related to the laws.
Mhm.
I have recently found out that Amelia is in possession of sniffer flowers, or sniffers and torch flowers.
Uh-huh.
With my success in its research, I wonder if torch flowers are to be regulated.
Okay.
As I have heard that Vincent is looking to study them as well, and this is not to put, a null on his research or anything, but I'm not sure if other realms, if they are to be privy of the knowledge of what is they can make, I think that they should be regulated.
Okay. We can consider them a regulated substance where if anybody wants knowledge on them, they're to seek you out potentially, and you're welcome to give what knowledge you feel comfortable giving.
I think as an item as well, I think maybe they're not so easily given out.
Okay. I can do
Because
that.
anyone could experiment and do what they wish with them.
Considering the knowledge that we're privy to after the trip to. Anyways,
Arcanic.
I agree. Yeah. Yes.
Mhm.
I agree. I think having some lockdown on. I wouldn't want anybody to experiment and create a substance like that without proper
Mhm.
knowledge.
Mm-hmm. I'm not sure of the nether if they're changing things based on that specific knowledge, but at least for the torch flowers, we have control over. As I'm assuming, but sniffers are native to the overworld, so
Yes. I can put something like that in the list before I make them official and alert the other realms that we have new ones.
okay.
Oh, go on.
No, go ahead. Oh, yes. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Me? Okay. I haven't been able to be on at the same time as Rexaris
Mhm.
to schedule a time to speak with Amelia about the portal.
Okay. I do
Did
think
you want me to take care of it?
at the very least we need to speak with Amelia and destroy the portal. I know that Rexaris had some terms where he wanted an investigation done. I'm not positive what that entails. I do feel like with it being a portal into their realm that they kind of have lead on that, but I don't wish for it to get out of control either. So I am not entirely positive on what steps to take because I feel like if we storm in and take care of it ourselves, that could damage the investigative nature that he is wishing for. But I also don't wish to just have people freely moving in and out of the portal. Every time.
Jesus.
Every time.
Every meeting I've been in is a
I don't know.
thunderstorm.
I don't know why she's not happy. I don't know.
In a similar vein of portals, I'm suppose asking out of my own curiosity, has there been any... Apologize, I just woke up.
You're okay.
Any update with the situation with the Endirian Kingdom?
The Endarian Kingdom has asked for the rights to stay potentially up to 2 weeks in the overworld, and I gave them permission to do so as long as they keep precise logs. And I told them that your dwelling has been taken care of by your crown, and they are, from this point forward, to not disturb you about it.
Thank you.
Of course. It is the least that I can do, is ensure that you guys have peace within your own homes.
Are you not taking any further action regarding their pressure or the 3 officials coming to interrogate someone on the castle grounds?
I would like to. I'm still figuring out how to navigate it,
Right.
especially as we weren't there. I want to find a way to make sure that it is worded in a way that they can't say, well, he could be lying or whatever else. Because
Right.
there has been a lot of that going around, unfortunately. I did speak with them briefly about another instance where your name came up, and they were very quick to pin one against the other. And that's not necessarily something that I am interested in allowing to continue to happen. I don't feel it right for it to be a he said, she said scenario, if that makes
Agreed.
sense. So I'm working on it.
Appreciate the effort.
Of course, I know that it's probably not happening as quickly as anyone would like, from their point of view and yours, but with you guys in mind and wanting to keep you as safe as possible, it's kind of a mental circus at this point.
I see.
I'm doing my best, though. Promise.
We know. This time it's not even for us, it's for Amelia.
Okay. Any more questions? Concerns?
I have one for private matters, but not.
I do as well, but
I do as well.
we can address that after.
Okay.
Lord?
I think the
If-
High Visitor should take a little wee break before it's on to the next meeting.
It's fine. If you guys would all like to potentially wait down in either the lounge or even potentially the throne room, and you can come up to me one at a time, you are welcome to do that. Or if it's more casual, we can
Mine's
approach it.
super quick. So
Okay.
I can just, get it out of the way.
Okay. Then Ophelia can go first. And I will see you
Sorry.
all as your questions file, and no, it's fine.
Congratulations. Excited
Thank
to have
you.
you.
Thank you for having us as
Of
part
course.
of the court.
Yeah. Thank you for being willing to be here.
No worries.
Squeeze you off the path.
Wee.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Pleasure to have all of you.
Thank you, Arlo. Never thought that a day like this would come. Honestly, never thought I would become an heir, but if it's to help the kingdom, I guess I'm willing to take the risk.
I'll be here to protect all of you.
Thank you. Although, I think the only one we should be worried about is probably the high vessel. Wolfkins are strong on their own, but I'm more worried about the high vessel. She's a
Me
strong
too.
person, but she's strong, but she can appear weak on the outside, which is why I worried for her, because it makes her seem like, you know, an easy target on her back. And I think her
initially
safety comes first.
I
Yeah.
had the same worries, but every conversation I have with her seems to illustrate her as a better leader than any initial assumption of mine. Even just today, her willingness to take on the burden of whatever's going on exclusively to herself instead of endangering anybody else, that is the mark of a good leader. I
Indeed.
suppose there's different schools of thought, but to shoulder that alone, rather than shoving it off onto any number of the people beneath you, that's a strength you can't fake.
Agreed. Well, let's hope that she'll rely on us when it becomes too much for her to bury the burden on.
Of course.
I don't know what's going on with Paige, but I hope Paige is doing fine, and you're gonna be heading to Wovenshire, right, Atticus?
Yes, be reaching out. I did
I see.
wish to ask, although I'm not sure if this is a knights only matter. No offense. How exactly do we want to handle that?
um,
I didn't mean to sidestep any strategy of yourself, but I figured I would offer what I had to bring to the table.
I will be honest, I do not have a strategy. I'm assuming this is it's like, okay. They admitted to treason, basically, so we can either do this the nice way or the hard way. But
I
I'm
feel
willing
like
to hear.
if Paige is willing to admit to treason, I feel like she'd be willing to also cooperate in the arrest. I'm sure of it.
You doubt one's ego. Not to say by any means that she has one, I won't judge character. But admitting to it and acknowledging guilt can be two separate things. She may have admitted it under a false pretense that it would perhaps clear her of any potential punishment. She might not expect that anything's coming her way now that she's laid it out.
Well, do what you must do for the safety of our kingdom, I guess.
I am not the type to go storming in.
Hence why I can take the charge, so to say, not busting in any front doors, but I can at least establish an initial connection and make sure that we are at least storming the right place. Do we have any means of those binding her?
Handcuffs.
That would work. As
Probably
much
gonna be the
as
best.
as much as I would like to handle things gently, I do think when you back an animal into a corner, it has no option but to bite. I don't want to risk anything. But ultimately, it is up to you.
I like your idea.
I would definitely go in with the hopes of it going smoothly, but keeping the hard way in the back of your mind in case you have to do it. You have to bring her in by force, then so be it, but part of me thinks that she might come willingly. Who knows?
You have an optimism to you, I'll give you that.
I'm also not afraid to like put her down if we had to, but like make her give you a reason first.
Right. As with anything, different schools of thought.
Well, I wish you guys luck on that. Thank you for having me, but I'll probably excuse myself as I do have other matters to attend.
Of course.
Thank you for welcoming me to the court, as always. I'll probably be seeing you guys more often, as now we are now in one court together. But yes, excuse me
Cannot
now.
wait.
I do apologize if this is too late, but I don't believe I've caught your name.
Kali.
Dolly. Atticus.
Yes.
An honor to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Even though we frankly quite met at the dance lesson.
I have a habit
Yes.
of forgetting faces.
I see. But
Usually I have to run
guess-
into someone a few times before they fully stick around in my head.
It's fair.
Well, I guess you'll be seeing me more often. Since you're now new to the court.
Of course.
Yep. It'll be good to see some more faces around.
Mm-hmm. Well, excuse me now. Have a good rest of your night.
You
You
as
as
well.
well.
Thank you.
Welcome to our home.
You're home.
Who had questions left? Or concerns, I suppose.
I had one.
Okay, do you want to go up to the tower to speak?
Of course not.
Oh. He said, of course not. And then I was like, does that mean he doesn't want to go to the tower?
No, he just doesn't mind going to the tower.
Yeah, I had to think about it. The gears are turning. I was like, wait, what did he mean by that?
I know. He's a hard one to
Yeah.
read.
Yeah, his devotion seems true, so that makes me happy.
Well, I'll be taking my leave.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.
Me nervous. Very, very nervous.
Be right back.
Okay. Try and look less inconspicuous.
Where did everybody else go?
Kali was going to do other stuff, and then Arlo and Ophelia went that way.
Oh. Did you have questions? Are you okay?
I'm good. I just was
Okay.
waiting around to join you on your search party.
Okay.
I was gonna say, don't say you forgot. You're the one that brought it up.
No, I didn't forget. I got a missive. Polly relayed the message that I wanted to speak to Naomi about the cat.
Oh, did she go tell you?
And she just said that I wished to speak with her.
Oh.
So now I have to break that news.
Oh. Rough.
Yeah. I do think we need to go find, if Enya's out there to be found.
Yeah. I know Arlo
Do you
had
think-
something to talk to you about, but him and Ophelia ran off, so I don't know if that's still a thing he's trying to do or not.
I don't remember everything going on with Lord Willowbeak. But do you think... You said Anya?
Enya?
Do you think the two are related?
I hope not.
Yeah, I would hope not to.
I didn't consider it before, but I hope not.
With as close as Paige and Roinar are, I don't know. I would hope not, but
Didn't consider it like that either.
Are Roinar and Enya related?
Dating.
Hmm.
And apparently Roinar, I suppose. You would know better than others.
You're familiar with their soulmate situation. Hmm. Not exactly my culture, but I was described parts of it.
Yeah.
But
Okay. Okay.
okay. Are we going? What is happening?
I'm coming out here to meet Naomi,
Oh, that's fair.
and then I want to go see if we can find Enya. I asked Arlo if he wanted to join, but I've got no response. So,
I was in
hello.
the kitchen, about to go restock it.
Oh. So, unfortunately, the news that I wanted to meet you about was I noticed your sign about, Little Sir. Is that the name?
Yes, little sir.
I believe he perished in the same accident that Ghost did.
What happened?
the story that I was given when I showed up was a Netherian lost control of their powers, and Ghost and Little Sir were in the crossfire. I was not given the name of who, I just was offered a name tag for the next dog that I find, but I believe they were both victims.
I see. Thank you for telling me.
Of course, it was something that I'd been meaning to speak with you for a while, but I figured the passing of a pet, a loved one, is best not done in missives.
We're going.
I felt like it was a conversation I was intruding on.
No.
Okay. That's... If you need help finding another cat, let me know.
Okay. Is there anything else you need to do today, just in case?
I think we're gearing up to go on potentially dangerous expeditions. You're welcome to join if you want, but if not, stocking the kitchen is perfect.
I can join if that's alright.
Okay, I believe we're going to go and try and find Enya and make an arrest. Okay,
Hello.
hello.
Hi.
I would potentially like to try and find Enya first. I don't know what their condition is. They could be really in danger. And then the Willowbeak situation, if that's okay
course.
with everybody attending.
My only argument would be if the two are related, then perhaps getting to
That is
Willowbeak first.
Speaking
Would be
of,
to-
Atticus brought up a pretty good point with Enya being Roynar's girlfriend, I guess, and Paige being Roynar's soulmate. He brought up that there's potential that they're related. The Enya's disappearance.
Oh.
That
would-
is weird.
Ooh.
Like I said, I am very afraid that there is real danger to others with Paige being out and about. But I also fear that if Enya's just wandering around, she could be hurt. She could not have proper tools. I don't know.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna stay here. If you do find her, bring her straight to me, and then I can heal her if
Okay.
she's hurt.
Okay.
I can kind of keep an eye on. If everyone here is going, I can keep either an eye on the castle or keep an ear out. Things like that.
Maybe potentially we break up and
I was just
You
about to
guys-
say the same.
yeah, you guys maybe go for Lord Willowbeak and me, Ollie, and Naomi potentially go out and look for Enya.
And that's
Okay.
about the parties I was going to suggest as well. Glad we're on the same.
Okay. Are you okay with that, Arlo?
Of course.
Okay. I am going to potentially try and get a hold
Do you
of...
want to test that thing first?
Oh. So we have a boat, and
I'll be the dummy. I'll be the dummy. Okay.
What are we doing with the boat?
so the boat has to go on top of my head after I arrest Ophelia.
Okay. Do you have the keys?
Yes.
Okay, okay.
We were already testing it.
Okay.
So put the boat on his head.
Okay.
That's
this is How we
fine.
bring. This is how we bring him back here.
You put me in the boat. Or on Arlo's head. No, you're
Hey.
just opening. Oh!
Oh.
You can get in the boat!
Whoa.
You've already put them in the
It's-
boat before upon.
You are
You might-
escorting High Vessel Lanora is you oh that's what scared me.
You might just have to
No, because
bypass
you
the
can't
boat.
pick up. You can't pick up the boat when someone's in it because it just picks up the boat. What do you? Oh, sorry.
Just do that.
We're trying to figure out a way if it becomes a situation of unwillingly coming with.
Mm.
That's fair.
So
Very fair.
I need you all to remember that this is not what I wish. It does not paint me in a great light. However, if it becomes a situation where there is an unwillingness, I request that you bring her in, dead or alive.
Very well.
This is
You
an
do
act
have
of
the
treason.
support of at least me and Ali, and I would assume Colleen.
With it being an act of treason, keeping her alive is already a mercy. So if there becomes an unwillingness, I would rather you guys not get hurt.
If that's the case, then I need you boys to come with me to my apothecary.
Is this the thing?
No, 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 no.
Okay,
that is
good.
that is
Good.
reserved for one person. What?
I was like,
No,
that's a lot of force.
No, 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 no. I have potions at my apothecary.
Okay.
Ugh. I was trying to be cool and vague.
I needed clarification. I'm sorry.
Me. I don't know. Anyway, I will get you guys kitted with some potions if it comes to, physical altercation. I would hope that it doesn't. I really don't like that. If
Me neither.
she does get hurt, let me know. Again, same thing as Enya. I am willing to help heal even if she is incarcerated. But the word of the High Vessel is absolute.
It's a last resort.
Of course.
But again, I value your safety just as much as my own. If it comes to it, it comes to it.
We'll be okay.
I know. Okay. With that being said, let's do this.
Ready, break?
Ready, break.
Break.
Oh,
Right.
does everyone have totems? Please tell me everyone has totems.
Yes.
Yes.
How many?
I have 2, but I can pick up more. I already need
many?
to stop back at the
4.
stronghold to grab myself better gear.
Wait, that gives you 5. That gives you 5. If you need more, let me know.
Of course.
Okay,
Good luck.
ready, go.
Good luck to you as well.
Stay in contact. Missives. All the things.
Privately.
Oh, you're
So sorry. We are going the same way. Oopsie.
Oh, this is just kind of awkward.
I made an open group with no password.
Smart.
Oh, you guys are on it. All right.
Do we have these on Enya?
I was going to see if Reyna was awake, but she is not. So I have no idea.
Rain it.
She is awake. She's awake.
Oh, she's awake?
Yeah,
Oh, good.
but it's raining.
Yeah.
Well, I'm
that's-
just gonna ask her.
I'm tall.
Yay! The furthest point that I can think of worth exploring, because she said she was exploring for iron and coal, I believe, would be where we were at with Jura and Vincent out past Nightshade.
Okay, you go. Go that way if you want to.
That's my thoughts.
Do you have the waystone tonight, Shade, Lady Naomi?
I do. I do.
Okay.
I'll be waiting here for Rena to talk, or...
I am missiving with her currently. She said that she wishes to join, and I just let her know that it is currently raining, but I'm happy to
Mhm.
wait for her. That is, I believe they're close.
See that?
She said that she will be fine if she stays in the ground. I think that's a usable talent.
Yeah. While we wait, I will speak to the moon for just a second.
Hello?
Your Highness?
We have an open group that has no
Okay.
password currently, and Ollie is speaking to the moon, so
Ah, okay. Am
you
I
are...
welcome
yes.
to join it? Okay.
I believe we have decided, we were questing not long ago with Jura and Vincent out past Nightshade Village.
Okay.
Her entry said that she was looking for coal and iron.
Yes.
I can see that being at least a good place to start.
Yeah. I don't think I've ever... Oh, hi, Lady Naomi. I don't think I've ever been to the Nightshade Village.
Okay, we can take you.
Thank you.
Welcome back.
Thanks. I have returned.
Will you
do
lift me and we can all go? Have you been? Has everybody else been?
Yeah.
I have.
Okay. Into the floors.
Okay. Ollie?
I guess we look.
Yeah.
You want me
What
to lead
direction?
this?
Yeah.
You got this.
Okay. You were saying look out in the direction that we were with Vincent and
Jura,
Jura
potentially. Yeah. I just somewhere around here.
Okay, well, guess we can go this way.
Reina, if at
Okay.
any time you are uncomfortable, let us know, okay?
Okay, I'm good. I'm following you guys in the floors while it rains.
Okay. Once it stops raining, we'll let you know.
Thank you. I hope you guys have had good days so far.
Yeah,
Yeah?
I have.
Yeah. It's definitely been interesting.
Oh, great. Is everything alright?
I think so.
That's good.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
What the?
Oh my god.
If it's raining and Enya's out here,
That's my worry.
Fieries are even more.
Is she in this area? Do you see her?
I do
I
not
cannot
see anything in the caves.
Do
Okay.
not see.
There is something
Is it-
playing an instrument.
Is a skeleton.
Yes.
The trail kind of runs dry.
Oh. Okay. There seems to be a something. Whoa.
What?
There's some sort of what is this thing down here? Made out of the stone brick.
Oh.
There's
Oh, there's more.
stuff here. And there's plenty of it down here, but I don't see anything.
There's
There's
a
a ladder.
ladder here.
Yeah.
I'll go down first.
I don't
Here,
see
you-
anyone or anything.
Well, I'll go down first.
Oh, my blood. Be careful.
I hope that this is...
Not Enya's.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh God.
Didn't see anything.
Enya, you're
Enya.
here. We have band practice.
Come
There's a
on, Enya,
cooking
band
pot.
practice. Can't miss band practice. There is what looks to be a secret room attached to the wall. However,
There's a map in here. The map goes through. Oh, okay.
there's a room in here, but I don't see anything in here. It's just a pit.
Hmm.
Oh,
Oh, we have
Careful.
it's okay. I'm just bad at ladders.
Me too. I just don't use them at this point.
So maybe she's not down.
Maybe not. This might be someone else's blood.
Which...
not.
Not
It's concerning
great,
in its
but-
own.
Okay,
Concerning in its own.
Raina, it is still raining, by the way.
Alright.
Did you go back up?
Yeah. Enya...
And yeah, here's lava. I don't see her in there.
I assume, being a fiery, if somebody doesn't have her, she's probably taken some kind of shelter.
She must.
I would
There's no
hope so.
way she's. There's a ruins of another portal. It looks like. But I see no Enya.
Yeah.
Be careful.
I'm alright.
Enya...
Enya.
Enya...
Can't imagine she'd go near the lake.
There is a village over on the top of that hill.
Is there? Perhaps she's gone that way. I do believe I've lost you all.
I see you.
I know I
Okay,
have.
I see you.
Hello, I see you. Hello.
I
What
see
about
you.
you?
I
Oh.
see.
So,
Liz.
Enya...
So-
I'm just retracing my steps back because there was blood on the ground. That's got to be something.
But did it lead to that blood cavern
I don't know.
thingy we found?
I don't know.
Someone's in the sky.
Enya...
Enya. Come on, girl. You left your wine out where anyone could get it.
oh no.
Enya...
Not the wine.
She left an entire shulker of wine just
Oh.
in the hellhole with her office unlocked.
Ooh.
That's how Athena and I knew something was up. She doesn't do that. You guys have some large caves underground.
Even with you saying you retraced your steps, I don't know where you went.
Oh.
So the way that I traced things was I saw the blood on the ground, and then I noticed like a little trail of like coarse dirt,
Yeah.
and I followed that, and the
That's
blood stopped eventually, and the coarse dirt kept going, and that's what led to the
to the.
underground
yeah.
place.
That doesn't tell me where you
Sorry.
are now.
That'll be here.
Let's see, where is it?
Uh,
We're near the torches.
I saw Ollie for a second.
Okay.
Yeah, I was up in the sky trying to find you guys.
I'm on the tree, if that helps you.
We
I
are not
see. I
findable
see you.
via sky.
I see you. Hi.
Hi.
Hello.
Ow.
Oh, be careful. What was it? This direction?
There you are. Hello.
I'm following Raina's outline.
Over here. I'm looking underground, but I don't see fiery particles. Or
Let's see.
fiery.
I wonder
Well,
if
and
you
like,
dig down.
are these torches a thing? Like,
Maybe?
Well, that's kind of what I
You
was
said there was a
following
village.
before.
Do we need to go there?
It's possible.
Huh.
I could see it from the broken nether portal.
Another lava pool. No, Enya. That's someone's house over there.
Yeah. Don't. This is going towards a snowy biome.
I
Yeah.
would
I-
hope Enya would avoid that,
Yeah.
but I don't know.
Could be a place to go to get out of the rain, though. 'Cause I don't think snow
Yeah.
hurts them like rain does.
I mean, snow's just really cold.
Yeah. A good spot
We're
to
at
get
some
off
sort
and
of
look, though.
village. Oh, we're back at Nightshade
Yeah, I was gonna
Village.
say we've doubled back
Yeah.
to Nightshade. 'Cause
yeah.
that's Ophelia's house.
Is that Ophelia's house? Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe we need to go the other direction?
I mean, it's entirely possible that she's not even here, but I wanted to check here before anywhere else.
Yeah. At least start with places known.
Yeah. I keep seeing outlines, but it's always skeletons or Raina.
Or me.
Yeah.
I have eyes underground if I see her. Ooh, except for sometimes when I get too far down. Where'd you all go? There you all went. That's a villager. Poor villager, trapped underneath the ground.
Oh no.
Woo!
I keep hoping that, like, there's, like, a little bit of, like, an entrance that she maybe just, like, poked herself into.
Yeah, some sort of cave she hid in to get out of the rain.
There's a couple little ones up here, but I don't see anybody in them.
Well, and I keep crouching to look at outlines, and haven't seen one. Enya. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Are you
Oh no!
good?
Yeah, I'm
Behind
good.
us?
I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good.
It's
Things are good.
alright, we're not going up that way.
Enya.
Enya!
Well, the rain stopped.
Oh my gosh, I can come above ground now. That's so helpful.
Yay! Maybe if she
Is Ophelia in
hears
her
that
house?
the-
Yes, that's Ophelia in her house.
There's like a big cave entrance down this hill.
Oh?
Maybe. Oh, over here?
Yeah.
If it's near
doozy.
water, Enya won't get too
Oh
close.
yeah, there is a little bit of water down there.
She has water protection, so she can get near it for a little bit.
Enya.
I'm looking in the walls of the cave and I see No Enya particles. Enya!
Now, oh, there she is. I was like, now I've lost Reyna.
No, I'm right here.
Can't lose any more people.
Why am I floating? Whoa.
Enya.
Enya.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
The overworld wasn't so big.
Mm-hmm. Keep seeing Ophelia's horse and thinking it's something and it's not. Not that I'm calling Enya a horse.
It's just a horse.
Yeah. Jeez.
That's our singer you're speaking about.
Whoa, I would never disrespect Enya like that. That's bestie.
The rest of the randos, though.
The
Fair
rest of
game.
Miranda's. Oh. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure if I said anything bad about the High Vessel, that would be like a crime. Not that I ever would.
I mean, everyone is welcome to have an opinion, as long as you're not trying to kill me.
What?
True.
Why? You're so nice. Why would someone want to kill you?
That's the $1 million question.
Fair enough. And yeah. Girl. Stop playing hide and seek with us.
Big old.
Do you think
hall
she's
out
over on
there.
the other side?
Maybe.
I'm gonna say
Might
there's
be
a
worth checking at this point.
huge cave entrance and a mine shaft over there.
Oh, we can at least look. I'll go underground so I can get a quicker x-ray of it. Back in Nightshade Village.
Enya. Ah! Oh, this is filled with water.
Are you good? Oh,
Yeah.
right. You don't get damaged by water.
Did you fall in a hole?
Oh,
No.
no.
No, that could never be me.
You would never.
I only
don't-
almost always fall in holes.
I was gonna say, whatever you do, don't take the way out that I made.
It's fine.
Okay. I was gonna say, Lady Naomi, where are you? There you are.
And there's a mine entrance thingy over here.
Enya, could you not have just gone to sleep in the nether peacefully?
That would be the ideal strategy, is to just, go to sleep like regular people.
Yeah,
That's got
Hey,
water
Vessel, where
running
did
all the
you
way
go?
down it. She wouldn't have gone down there.
she would not. No, that is far too dangerous. Your Highness, where did you go?
She's over here
Who's
with
that?
the rest, with us. Where did you go?
Oh, okay. I was blind. That's where I went.
Uh-oh.
Poodles. Oodles and oodles
Um,
of poodles. Well, Ollie, you got any bright ideas?
Maybe checking that village that's like down there, but
we could check.
I'd hope with all the rain that we've had recently that she wouldn't be out in the open.
Taken refuge.
This used to have lava
We can
in it.
check
apparently.
here. Have we checked the houses in Nightshade? Could she have taken refuge in one of those? There's a witch.
Very possible.
There's a pillager. Oh, there's a raid here.
Oh,
So someone was here.
yeah, somebody.
Did
We don't think
Ophelia?
it was her, do we?
No. Could it have
Oh,
been
it is a
Ophelia?
wave. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I don't know if this is safe to be here. Let me see if I can see her in any of the houses. Enya! Enya! Please don't attack me while I'm running through. Enya!
Well, if it's a raid on Nightshade, I feel like we need to
This
defend
isn't-
it for Ophelia.
This
This
is
isn't
Yeah, we
Nightshade. This is the other village that I was
Oh.
talking about.
Enya, can you hear me? Are you over here? I do not see her, nor has she said anything. Okay, nice. One of the villagers killed them. Good
Oh,
job.
this is Lucette's village.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Oh
no.
no.
Where are we?
Okay.
Well, one wave done, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because this is what we wanted to do with our time.
Yeah, this is,
Oh, their raid is still going, which is
Yeah.
unfortunate.
that's what I said. I got
Yeah,
one
it
wave
is.
done. Luckily, most of these villagers are staying in their homes.
That's nice.
Enya, where you at, baby?
Enya.
Oh, are you okay?
I missed the water just a little bit.
You good?
Yep.
Okay.
Alive and well.
That's good. We prefer you that way.
Yeah. Raiders remaining one.
Lady Naomi, are you killing them all single-handedly?
No, I only killed one. I have no idea what the others are.
There are only two.
Must be like iron golems going crazy somewhere.
Oh,
I
see
found
it.
the guy.
Well, put him out of his misery.
We might say another way, though.
That's true.
Watch out your
Oh, watch
ass.
out. The phantom go.
Stupid phantoms. Watch out.
So hard to see over the grass when I'm short.
Oh no. I'm sure the paws are a hindrance at times.
Look, all of them on the hill together
Oh
in a
gosh.
group.
Oh, my
God.
gosh. I turn around and they're just all right there. Behind you. I think one of you just hit me with your arrow.
Oh, if it was me, I'm so sorry.
No, it's okay.
Not my intention.
Very well could have been
I
me too.
figured.
I was making it rain from afar.
Who knows?
I don't know.
Uh,
Oh,
Hey, Pia. Nope.
I feel like we've kind of gotten off track.
I know.
I think Enya might have been more comfortable knowing that the village belonged to Ophelia.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we can go check there. You think that's where she could be?
Yeah. I mean, it's worth at least checking, because we never checked the actual village.
Oh no, I found more pillagers.
Oh no, where are you?
Are they inside the...
I'm very much behind the...
Are you at Nightshade?
No, I'm behind the current village.
Okay.
Oh, sorry!
Oh no.
You good?
Put yourself
Everything
out!
I'm okay. I have fire protection. I took exactly no hearts.
I'm running back. Are you guys okay?
Yeah, we're.
There you are.
Oh, I picked up the remains of Iron Golem.
Oh no. Enya just messaged me help.
What?
Help from where? Girl, where you at?
Girl, where
Does
are
she-
you?
Does she knows where she is? Of course.
This frickin' raid has taken over. Just heard a witch too.
Yeah.
Oh, what the heck are these things?
Oh, Vexes.
Oh, be careful.
I got a totem out of that. Fancy.
Doesn't say the guy that summons those drops totems. Alright, this is just gonna keep recharging.
Enya says cold cave.
Cold cave.
Oh.
That's
Oh.
Cold cave.
Okay.
sorry.
Oh my gosh.
So sorry.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go back to Nightshade.
Okay.
And look around there.
I don't have the waystone, so I'll run into there, I guess.
I don't even remember where the waystone in this village is at.
Use the one in your pocket.
I don't like doing that though.
I know.
Your Highness, can I pick you up so we can go quickly?
Yeah.
There's also the snow mountain. Do we want to check that
Yeah,
again?
she might be there. Okay,
Start
Enya,
here.
I'm checking in the floors for a cold cave.
Cold cave.
I'm going ahead.
She said she doesn't know where she... Cold cave, cold cave, cold cave. Do you see anything... like, any outlines?
Why am I getting shot?
I see a torch. In a cave. Do we see anything in the caves in the cold cave, Enya?
What does cold cave mean, girl?
Curly, you gotta give us more than cold cave to work with! Those are stupid jellyfish particles, not fiery particles. A little bit different. That's a water cave.
I think there's...
I think
Yeah.
I might have found a cave.
I was gonna say there's a snowy mountain over this way from us.
Okay, I'm like running through cave
Northwest?
systems.
Northwest
Oh,
of
this just goes
Nightshade.
straight through.
Okay.
Um,
Wait, now I'm near you. You want to come towards me?
There's a cave entrance
What?
down here.
oh, I see you.
I'm above you. I think,
I think this one just goes straight through, though.
Oh.
Oh, maybe not.
No, it does. I think. There's also this spot right here that drops down.
Okay.
Wait, now I'm not near you. Okay.
But there's a lot of water in it.
I'm trying to see if she can give us anything else than cold cave. She sees red. Honey, that's not...
There's a beehive nearby.
This has got too much water in it. She's not going to be down there.
She sees someone?
Yeah, I'm not seeing outlines either.
She says she sees someone. Or someone just on its own. Enya.
Are you coming back out?
Yeah, I'm getting there.
Enya.
Okay.
I'm in cold caves. She sees red. Okay, there you
Right.
are.
I found a deep hole cave. Reina, I see you.
Yeah,
Near
that's...
me.
No clue. Girl. Does it?
Ooh, this one's spiders all over the place.
There's a big. Oh.
Heard voice. She's heard one of our voices. Enya.
Enya!
Enya.
Enya!
I hear music.
Enya. I don't know if music is it. Enya.
Enya!
Enya.
I'm just
Enya!
I'm just a friendly. I hear a voice.
You hear a
You hear a
voice? Where
I
are
do.
you?
I am down in the cave that me and Nora were just in.
Okay.
You said not west, right?
Help.
You were.
I am looking for you. This is a very expensive cave.
Enya!
Enya. Can you hear or see any of us?
I found a
Enya.
chicken and a pig.
You said you found her, and I was gonna be like, what?
Oh wait.
Enya!
I see either lava dripping or a particle fell through the floor.
Ooh,
what are
Enya!
Enya. What are your
I hear
chords? Where?
Oh, she can hear me breaking blocks. This is good. I found her.
Oh,
Where are you?
good.
Where are you?
I am.
We need to get her back to the castle.
negative 3296, positive 688, level 113.
Ollie, not everybody speaks coordinate.
Well, you're gonna have to learn. Here, I'll
I
start.
asked, hoping I could.
I'm at the entrance of the cave she's in. I'll start shooting flame arrows in the air.
Do that. Okay, she says wolf.
Yeah, it's
Over
it's
here.
Ollie.
That's Ollie.
Raina.
What? I don't see you. Oh, there you are.
Yes, I think it's that towards this way.
This way? Okay.
I don't know if you guys see the flame arrows or not. But I'll just keep
Uh,
letting them rain.
I
I-
see the high vessel.
Yeah, I don't see everybody else.
Oh, I see arrows right here. There's arrows right here.
Yeah, start sticking them into the tops of trees.
I'm following you guys from below.
Look for the fire.
Look
Where did-
for the fire.
Where did the fire go?
Oh,
Really, guys?
well, sorry.
Did you?
Oh, there's snow over here.
All right.
Do you want to shoot another?
I just been shooting arrows straight up in the air.
Well, and I have not seen a single arrow, so
I saw one behind you.
Reinhardt is messaging me, and I do not have time to answer him right now.
I'm gonna
tell
go.
him to worry more about.
I'm gonna go
the
find
other
everybody
stuff.
else and bring them to you.
Might be
Oh
faster
wait.
at this
I
point.
think
Found her.
I see your flame arrows.
Hey,
There you go.
Miss
Found her,
Nora,
found her, found her,
go.
found her,
Do you
found her.
know where Ophelia's house is?
Yeah.
Can you get
Oh,
to
be
it?
careful.
Oh my gosh,
There's-
Enya, are you okay?
There's pillars just nearby.
Are you laying down or are you downed?
I think she's stuck under the rocks.
Okay, we need to. Where's the high vessel?
I'm trying to wrangle her in. I told her to go to Ophelia's house.
Well, I'm right here outside of it.
Okay, so look straight out the door and look slightly to your. Oh, I see
Hey,
you.
Enya.
Hello.
You look
She's up here.
not great. Okay.
I found like the biggest spiderweb cave ever.
She's down here.
No,
She's up here.
she's up here.
Look for my outline. Woo! I fell. Over this way.
Let's see. Where...
Okay.
Hey, girl.
Yeah,
Get
here
rid
we
of
go.
These rocks. Okay. Hey, it's okay.
Hey, I'm gonna lift you up and get you to Ophelia. Are you okay with that? Okay. step out here so I don't put you in the wall.
Let's go get. Is Ophelia available?
Oh, I've gotta set you down for a second. Hold on.
Luckily, her house is real close.
I don't know if you can.
Just carry her
we
to
might-
Ophelia's house.
Ophelia's at the castle.
I guess that's true.
We can put them on your head.
Yeah.
You come back.
I don't know. Does that work? Can we put
Give you-
Enya on
give
her
you
head?
Yeah, you could put her on
Have
one
we
of our
tried that with
heads and go
Huey?
to the castle.
I believe you're gonna be
Okay.
fine. Yeah, there you go.
Okay, castle.
Cooking
We have
cookies,
cannons?
looking
I
under
will.
water.
Holy
shit.
Information.
Oh, Ophelia, where's Ophelia?
Just up by
Ophelia's here. Oh, Enya.
Ophelia. We need
she's over
you,
here.
please.
Oh. Okay.
We need you for
Do you
like
mind-
medical things.
Where?
Go. It's okay. I'll go around. I'll see. I can do this on my own. Just give me a direction.
Can you
of
take
where
her to
you're-
Nightshade?
because-
Yeah, I can.
Just so she has my waystone and she
Mhm,
can rest.
mhm.
Okay, thank you. Appreciate you.
Bye.
Okay.
Good
I
luck.
love you.
Oh,
Bye.
you're doing
Bye.
Awesome. Bye.
Hi. Sorry.
You're good.
Hi. Oh, apothecary. Come on. You found her. You should probably message Rexaris.
Is he awake? Okay. Well, we just found her.
I've got it. I'm messaging him.
Perfect. Thank you.
I can carry. I can carry it.
I got the door.
I'm afraid if I walk
Take
through
her
there with her,
upstairs.
it's gonna.
It's gonna hurt her.
Yeah.
That's
Go
fine.
through the ceiling.
Yep. Take her upstairs.
Upstairs.
Hold on.
Upstairs,
I don't know what
upstairs.
direction.
This
What
way.
door?
This way.
Up here.
Okay, she's
Okay.
good.
You can put her in. Here. Let me grab a chair for her.
Okay,
Okay.
you're gonna have to hop down, I think. There you go.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Oh. You guys come down here with me real quick if you want.
Give me a second.
She's getting
sorry.
immediate.
Where's my key?
What the fuck happened?
Oh, we can go outside to not disturb them. We have found Enya. She was in a snowy biome in a
It's okay.
cave.
We have Ophelia.
Uh.
It's alright.
Are you able to drink anything right now?
Yeah.
Okay, drink this. And I'm gonna splash this on you, okay? I don't have any teas on me. They're at home.
Hold on.
What do you need?
Oh no, wait, I do. Oh no, I don't.
I have strawberry tea.
No, I need a ribwort or nettle or apple cider. Those are usually the ones that I my go-to. I can go home really
I have.
quickly.
Do you want me to go to?
I have cider.
I can go there too.
It's not apple cider, but it's regular
No,
cider.
Apple cider has absorption. Hold on.
Mm.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Do you want to hand me the bottle, Enya? Okay.
Has she said anything yet?
In missives, and she said the word yes.
I've missived the High Lady.
Okay.
She'll be here as soon as possible.
I would have missived her myself, but in the fluster of everything, Raina told me that you were asking and to get communication to you as quickly as possible.
No, who
You
was
are
it?
fine.
That's it.
Oh, it was somebody.
Someone said it. I was like, I don't think I said it. I also have been in the fluster of.
Yeah, it was somebody just said Rexaris, so I figured get
think
the
it was
word out as
Ophelia.
quickly as possible.
Yeah.
I think I recently spoke with Ophelia. I've
I
been
think it was
searching for Enya
Ophelia.
for days, so I'm sure she mentioned it.
We just went
Thank
on
you
a
for
search.
missiving me.
Of
And
course.
thank you for searching.
Of course.
Enya?
I'm cold.
Cold?
Okay.
We can fix that. We can fix that.
Yeah,
I will
should
be
we
right
bring her
back.
back to the nether?
Okay. No, I don't know if moving her's the best option right now.
Right, but she's cold.
Yeah, well, there are other ways to warm her up currently.
I can feel that.
My hands hurt. I know. It's okay. We've got Ophelia. We'll figure it out.
Does
that help at all?
risky.
Like, did you just very startled for a second, Your Highness?
I have pretty good aim, and it
You do?
flames.
It kind of helps. Okay, that's good. Rexaris went to go get something, okay?
Mm-hmm. Ophelia.
Why is there an arrow?
Because she was cold, and
heat.
this is the only thing I could think of to get fire to her.
That makes sense. Okay, I got
Back
3
up.
teas for you. I've got... Is that gonna burn? Is the arrow gonna
You're
burn?
fine.
No, you're
No,
fine.
it's
Okay.
it's magic.
I have this, this, and this.
I also have these. There was a raid that we got caught up in.
Oh, thank you. I'm assuming he's setting up something for lava.
I think so.
Okay.
Knock knock.
All right.
Who is it?
It's Baelfire. Okay. I'm gonna use a little bit of magic on you. Okay.
Okay.
Hopefully this will make you give a little bit of jump start. Okay. All right.
Whenever you're ready, there is a lava pool for you in the bed next door.
Okay.
I can help you if you need.
Do you need? Yeah.
Can you look up for me, please? All the way? Okay.
Her head doesn't look too good.
No, it's swollen. It's taking some damage.
Bill, can she go in?
Oh, absolutely. I was waiting.
I think I hit it. Yeah.
You know what happened?
I fell at some point.
You fell?
Mm-hmm.
Can you hug me, please? Cool. Okay, stand up. Just want to take a look at your hands here. Nothing too bad. Okay. Let me grab my... Alright, I'm gonna wrap your hands in an antibiotic ointment, okay? And some bandages. Just for those minor cuts. The magic should start working on your head and the teas, and that should help any internal injuries, should there be any.
Okay.
Okay. Here we go, put that there. Alright. Alright, I have more tea if you need it as well. You can put your hands down if you want. Yep. Okay, this head wound is probably gonna need some stitches, so let me do that. Sorry, excuse me.
Are you warmer now, Enya?
A little.
A little bit? Okay.
Are you still cold?
Yeah.
I think we should get her to the nether.
I have to stitch up that head wound first.
Is there
Give me a
no
moment.
chance you could stitch up that head wound in the nether?
I mean, I could. I have my stuff. Just give me a second to make splash potions and I'll be good.
Rexaris, when you are ready, I can give you a recount of where she was at, if you'd like.
In fact,
I would
please
also like to
take me
hear
there
that.
right now.
Okay.
Royna, I am sure that you would be more than willing to oversee her escort to the Nether. Please, as soon as she is strong enough. Enya, you must be returned to the flame. You're a Fiori. Your power is drained here.
Yeah.
I'm sure your
Yeah, what's
recovery
your
will
nether
be
ener- Yeah.
much swifter in the Nether.
Okay. Ollie,
High
would
Vessel, if you wouldn't mind.
lead the way?
Yeah. We can just
I have
head
I
over
have the
to
potions.
Nightshade to be closest.
Kyron, if you don't mind staying here for Enya, please.
Wait, what's going on?
I guess we all
Are
have
we done-
these.
Are we?
No,
I'm confused.
Rexaris, do you have the
I have
Waystone?
Nightshade Village. Do you have Nightshade Village?
Okay.
No, I've never been.
Is Charity
Pick
still
me
at
up.
Nightshade?
Oh, okay.
I
just can all
I-
show
Oh,
up there?
didn't know.
I don't know.
We did
Yo.
find her in a cave over there.
In Nightshade?
And then it was this way, I believe.
I am quite sorry, Charity. We
He'll catch up.
No.
I know that it was further up than that crafting table. I'm just not positive if I remember where.
Let's see.
here. From what I can gather is a banshee.
I found it.
Oh, in here?
This.
Yeah, she was laying down right here.
How did she get in here?
I think she was probably trying
I-
to get out of the rain.
I removed a dirt block and a stone block. She was laying down right here.
Well, thank you. For saving her, for finding her. You are indebted, both of you.
No, I'm just grateful that we caught her in time.
As are we. Though I have to wonder what she was doing this far from the Overworld portal.
I know
She-
that her log said that she was in search of coal and iron. And I don't
And
know that it's
I-
related, but there's some other information. I kind of started to connect some dots.
What other
that-
information have you found in your investigation? Because I have found that she was looking for coal and iron, but I also found that she made it home that same night.
Oh,
Her bedroom is
did.
full of items from the Star Festival, so either she returned home to the Nether, then went out to the Overworld in order to search for this coal and iron, or somebody took her things there for her.
The recount of the story, from my point of view, has to do with the Star Festival. While we were there, the reason that Enya and the randos came about is I noticed her on her own.
Excuse me, sorry.
They
What?
had a band together. They formed a joke band because Enya
Yes.
was seemingly acting strange. I heard the same
Mm.
from Athena.
Who are they?
Me, Arlo, Oliver,
Oh.
and Enya. I noticed that she was upset, or at least the very least looked upset, and I approached her and noticed she was wearing the same sunglasses and wanted to make her smile and feel included because she had been alone most of the time that I had seen her. And I know that that night, Roinar had run off with Paige as well. I don't know that that has anything to do with it, but I know that she was feeling very alone and upset. By the timeline of things, it seems that it's possible that she returned home by herself probably went through her things or deposited her things and came back out alone, as she probably was feeling alone and wanted potentially space to clear her head. I'm not sure where the rest of the story goes from there. I know that the logs and the behavior beforehand.
I thank you for this, truly, and for your kindness. I'm sure she appreciated it.
Of course. I don't love to see people upset, and Enya does not deserve it, so.
No, she does not.
She is one of the kindest souls we have in the Nether. To see her like this is gut-wrenching. Why did she come out here alone, though? Why didn't she missive someone? Why didn't she...
Well,
It all
she is close to
makes
Reinar, and if
no
Reinar
sense.
was busy with someone else.
But your radiance, even that doesn't make any sense. Thank you, Oliver, by the way.
Yeah.
Because, quite frankly, coming out here for coal and iron, those are two resources which we have in abundance in the Nether.
Rexaurus, as the High Vessel stated, she probably came out to clear her head. Perhaps she got lost.
But why here? Why? I don't know. At best, this was wildly irresponsible by Enya. At best, your radiance.
And we will have that conversation with her after she is healed and feeling better.
I did not mean to push to have the conversation, but we should all acknowledge it now. It was irresponsible.
There was a theory proposed to me and my court by Atticus. I don't know how far it goes or if it holds water, but he mentioned that with some of the things going on with Paige recently, that there is possibly a connection. I don't think it holds much water, but it's worth investigating.
You mean the curse?
To a degree.
To
She
insinuate that... Okay, sorry, you go ahead.
She has moments of lucidity where she is very much herself and has great friendships, and then she has moments of where she's not. And with her closeness with Roinar, it just was presented as an option that potentially she was feeling threatened. Again, I don't think that this theory holds water, but I do think that it calls for investigation.
Something that sticks out to me, I hadn't thought of it until you brought Paige up, but Skylar mentioned offhandedly that curses can be transferred.
Interesting.
Is there any chance that there's more to this curse that Paige is under than we realize? Perhaps the desire to seek out the overworld was not even Enya's desire at all. It's possible she came here for a different purpose, and not of her own volition.
I don't know. It's possible. I cannot claim to be privy to magic because I'm not, but the possibilities, especially with certain goings-ons with goblin activity, terrify me.
Sorry, that noise freaked me out.
I
had to
know.
check.
I also heard that as well.
I
didn't
now
hear what
assume it was just a shrieking noise, but at first
It was likely Baelfire. Or
Oh.
Arlo,
Baelfire.
potentially.
Yeah, one of
I
the
see.
two.
Oh, in Nightshade Village, that would make sense, wouldn't it?
Yeah. He frequents that place rather often.
He does.
Yes, he certainly does. Well, thank you again.
Of course.
Had been expanding my circle, but it would have taken me weeks to reach Nightshade Village, and by that time she may not have been alive, so humbly I thank you, High Vessel, and Oliver Grey.
I would do it over and over again, though I hope I do not have to.
I would like to hope that our citizens will not make a habit of trying to get themselves killed in your realm. Though, at this point, it is worrisome how many have tried.
I will always keep an eye out.
We should probably head back to the apothecary and see if Enya is ready to move.
Enya is already home. I've been made aware.
Take the flame. Fiori
Yes.
being in the overworld for long, especially in that condition, is not conducive to a swift recovery.
I could see that.
Okay.
As much as I love this place, the Fieries are tied to the nether, so...
That's understandable. I'm glad that she's home, and if you should need anything by way of support, please let me know.
Oh, yes, and if you need anything at all, especially after tonight, you have my ear, always.
Thank you. And
You have
as
access
well.
to my entire damn fortune after this, please. Anything
Yes.
you need, name it.
I'm just glad that she's home.
Yes, I am too. She was recently elected to be a council member, so I was worried that perhaps it was something more
Nefarious.
malevolent. Yes.
Ugh. There is a waystone over here, but I believe the fastest route out would probably be warpstoning.
Yes. Are you ready to head back to the nether then?
I am. Please, High Vessel, do missive if you have need of anything. Same goes for you, Oliver. I know you
Hey.
probably had a hand in sniffing her out, so thank you.
No problem.
Of course.
You are certainly one of the more capable Wolfkin that I've met, and I have met many capable Wolfkin. So
Certainly
please
try.
take that as a compliment.
I definitely do.
We should probably get back to the castle. It seemed like there was quite a riot.
Yeah.
Oh, a riot?
There were many, many, many people there the last I looked, so...
Well, it seems that there's never a calm day in the overworld.
Unfortunately, not recently.
Well, I thank you once again for helping find Enya. I am going to go on vacation now that I know that she is safe. I did not want to leave
Yes.
without locating her.
I knew there was a
understandable.
reason you were delaying your packing so much.
Well,
Nobody
I
needs
also
that many
can't
dresses.
find the map.
The map? But are you
Yes,
trying to go to the old...
Yes,
Never
I'm
mind.
trying to go to the Helrin home. Yes, I am. And
Oh.
usually there would be a waystone, but I believe due to the war and the fights, it is no longer in working order. So I must do the things the old-fashioned way and locate a map. But I am having trouble finding a map because there's nothing in my quarters and I don't know where else it could be hiding.
Well, I'm sure we'll find it. Perhaps we'll check the keep, because I have not been looking.
Well, if you need anything, High Vessel, I am a missive away.
Of course, and same goes for both of you. Be safe.
Yes, be
Keep
safe.
her
as well.
safe.
I will, always.
And you keep her safe.
Oh, I will. Always, always, always.
Yeah.
Oliver, you're probably the most capable person that I trust watching over her.
Oh. Well, thank you. Oh. Attaboy.
All right, everybody. Safe
See you
travels.
soon.
See you all.
Oh! Hello.
Hello, sir.
Do you have Lucette's
Gone.
fitness book?
No.
What a
Okay.
doozy of a day.
Truly.
Hell.
Do you need me to grab it?
Yeah.
Or...
Arlo informed
Yeah.
me. So
Pick me up.
I feel like I'm being stared at.
Sorry, no, I was missiving. I promise.
I was
No,
just
it,
looking
no,
off
it
into
was
the
all,
void.
all three of you, and I didn't know if I did something.
I was more so looking at the book on the notice board.
Which one?
Look, there's
The
lots
one
of
all the way
books.
on the right. Middle.
Oh, there is new book. Wait, when did that get put up? I swear I just came by I looked at the board earlier.
Which book? Which one's new?
The Extended Endirian Pass.
Oh, it's been
yeah.
up there for a minute.
Oh,
Been
it
up there
has?
a while.
I don't think I was paying attention.
That's okay. That's why the board's there.
I don't check it very often, I'll be honest.
Well, how'd it go?
Hello?
Oh,
Oh.
good talk.
Well,
When the warden calls, he's rather demanding, I've learned.
Yeah, I've noticed that.
I had come by because I want to know if you saw my missive or not.
Yes, I have. It's been a rather eventful night. As soon as I am able to, I will, if you will be around, come by the guild, if that's okay?
Yeah, that's fine. I just didn't know if it was like missed or not, and so I figured that if I saw you, I would just make sure because I didn't want to double missive.
No. Well, even if it wasn't missed and you double missive, that would have been just fine. But yes, I will come by as soon as I can.
You might have to send a missive first because I've been out and about.
Okay, I can do that.
Yeah.
Oh!
We did it! We saved a village from afar.
Apparently the raid has been completed. Yeah.
I presume everything, I believe Arlo had mentioned you found that you were looking for?
Yes. In the midst of raids and caves and everything else, she has been returned home safely.
Good. We were able to handle everything successfully. A few more doors are under lock and key. We moved out of abundance of caution the subject's items into a different holding room.
Oh. Do you want to show me?
Yes.
I was just gonna say, can I still access my bedroom?
No, we actually locked you out of that.
Oh, damn. Well, I guess technically I qualify for a new bedroom now.
Once Lucette is no longer in the castle, you sure do.
I just sleep at the blacksmith
technically-
until the...
Technically, Atticus also has a bedroom now.
Arlo had shown me to that. We sleep with up to 3 other knights that we certainly have.
Oh, you
Ollie actually
you can
remodeled
totally
a
clear
room
them
to
out.
So
Yeah.
I've heard.
You are welcome to have one all to yourself, should you wish.
Right along in here. So, this door, one that I hold to. And then Arlo has this one and well, the primary one of importance.
Okay, and she is detained properly?
I believe so. I'm not exactly caught up on any rules yet.
Okay,
Or
as long
regulations.
as there is no fear of breach and danger.
Yes, we found one small hole in the wall, but it doesn't seem to have been done maliciously, and that's properly blocked off now.
That could have possibly been me. I can't sleep at night with all these mobs outside my wall.
That's understandable. Oh, I need to probably go down there and speak with her, but I don't know that I am in the best frame of mind for that currently.
That is understandable.
We did have, I believe Arlo mentioned their name was Skylar.
Yes.
Come along and damn near demand to see Paige. under claims of a doctor-patient relationship, but we've Arlo forwarded that onto you. Frankly, if it matters, I don't buy it a bit, but I know
I do
Paige has
think-
made her friends.
I do think that Skylar has been helping to a degree, but it has also been Skylar that has kept her at arm's length and allowed for a good amount of the damage to be done.
Mm.
So there's only so far, realistically, that can be taken.
Right.
Have you seen your new quarters?
No, I
checked in here.
haven't. I have quarters here?
You do.
I mentioned it earlier.
Oh,
At least yours won't be shared.
Yours won't be.
Optionally.
I'm sure Atticus wouldn't mind sharing a room with the other knights.
This is your door.
Oh. Oh. I see. That's a big, spacious room. Are you sure this is
Yeah.
for me?
Yeah.
Oh, well, thank you. I'll
I mean,
probably come
it's-
by and decorate it, maybe.
Okay. It's nothing compared to, like, your own village, but it's at least close, and you're welcome to it anytime.
Thank you.
Mhm.
I assume that Ali also has a room here.
He will, yes. Currently, because of Paige's condition, Lucette is staying here. But once she is no longer
I see.
in trouble, that's where Holly will stay.
I see.
Yeah.
Well, I was hoping to talk with Paige regarding the Woven Festival, as it is held at their village.
Okay. I do not currently hold the keys. Captain Arlo does. Once he returns, you are welcome to speak with him about that.
Alright, I will.
I do suggest that may be wise to wait.
Yes, definitely
much as
give
we-
everyone some time to cool down and
Of course.
If we allow festival talk to take precedence over any supposed doctor stepping in, that may cause further unrest.
yes. There's many arrangements to be made.
Yes. Surely.
Telling Arlo, there's never a dull moment.
We can hear you from downstairs.
Well, good. Get up here.
Enya's safe. She's at home. I gave what I had on me, and I need to send over information on how to change her bandages. Should she not have someone to if I can't be there to do it? Does Paige require healing at all?
No, things went peacefully.
Okay. And the commotion with everybody coming here and wanting to, if I may speak bluntly, stick their noses in?
I have only really seen Holly as she wants to speak about the festival that was supposed to be held in Wolvenshire. That will
Arlo
be.
and I dealt with Skylar and I believe Roinar, though he was silent.
I worry about Skylar
Mhm.
specifically, especially with the pass that you've given them to come here. In regards to magic, I feel like they might try and find a way to loophole it, per se. So, I just wanted to bring that concern up to you so that you are aware of said concern.
Skylar is welcome as far as they. Well, I'm not positive. As long
He,
as
they.
Okay, as long as he is respectful. And currently, seeing Paige is going through Arlo.
Okay.
He holds the keys primarily, and I think that's a good middleman in between the two.
Okay.
At least until he's supposed to leave to help with other things, and then it will likely pass on to either of you, potentially.
Sounds good to me.
I believe I owed you this.
Thank you.
Wavelength.
I do need to take time to speak with Paige, however, with spirits running as high as they are, I don't think that it should be necessarily handled right now.
Okay. Sorry, today's just been a whirlwind.
It's been a lot.
emotion.
Yeah.
I just went out of my room to move things, and here we are.
Yeah.
Never a dull moment.
No.
Mm-hmm.
Don't you have some documents to sign?
Yeah, I
I
got your
haven't
letter.
forwred them to him yet.
Yeah, I got the letter, but I
Actually,
haven't gotten the documents.
You can sign them now.
Okay.
one of those might be my to-do list.
Oh, what the fork?
You can handle that as well, I guess.
The to-do list?
If we're giving him to-do lists, I gotta give him mine.
I mean, that's the one he can really just give back, but it's fine.
I'm gonna need 3 #1 songs
Well,
out
if
of you
these
by
aren't important, you
tomorrow.
can have these for reading material.
Stressing him out.
What am I signing this for? Okay. I don't know what this first one is for, really, but I'm just gonna write my name and call it a day.
Ooh. Safe. I like it.
At least understand the context.
I think I do. I'm just confused about one part, but I can talk about it later.
You confused
Is
about
that
how I
enough
had to
room
sign
for-
my own book?
No.
I was.
I don't have enough room to I don't have enough room to put my full name.
Don't have a
Just
long
put
name.
initials.
Oh, yeah. I don't think that works for contract. Done.
So, what happened on either side, either mission?
Well,
Things
Go ahead, Atticus.
things went surprisingly peacefully. Me and Arlo were both surprised. I did about as we planned. I went in, I had him keep distance. Once I could verify location, I informed Arlo, guided her to the door, and we made the arrest. No resistance.
I think that worries me more than if there was resistance.
Precisely.
Kind of what I was thinking.
Like I was saying earlier, I think it could fall into the very same ego or psyche that would willingly admit plans to commit treason or murder. The same cockiness that if you simply say it and comply, then no punishment
I
can
got that can of coffee.
come your way.
Do you think she was triggered at all? Maybe. I don't know
I'm
if you've
unsure.
spoken with her yet, Nora.
I haven't. I don't know. I'm in a place currently where I don't feel as polite as I should. And I don't wish to speak and make things worse.
Mm-hmm.
I am struggling with the way that Skylar has kept her at arm's length. I am struggling with the allowance of accountability. Struggling with the fact that I had to do this at all in the first place. Many things.
Pleasure.
Sorry about that.
You're okay.
I think someone should be moved.
What?
Witness protection?
Oh, yes, I agree.
I don't think they should be in the same building.
I think now with the situation handled, at least to the degree that it is, she's probably safe to return to her home, provided that there's no breakages.
Has Atticus filled you in?
As best as I can.
And Enya? Her hands looked pretty rough. Like she not needed to fight, but climb.
She was down inside a cave when we found her. She was all but buried. She was laying down with, there was a dirt and stone blocks above her. I had to remove them for her to be able to stand back up.
So
At some point, maybe not tonight. I'll have to see wherever that is.
I did show the Rexaris and the High Lady as well.
How far is it from Nightshade?
Not very.
You can see it from your front door.
Interesting.
Well,
Atticus brought up an interesting point, though.
Hmm?
And Rexaris brought up an even further interesting point. Atticus is worried that this potentially had something to do with the entanglement of Paige, Roinar, and Enya. And Rexaris expanded on that, saying that he remembers hearing that sometimes curses evolve and can be transferred.
Transferred how?
He just mentioned that he was worried that there's potential she was not acting of her own volition.
Enya?
Because from what he noticed after the Star Festival, she would have had to have gone home to place her things down and make an active decision to come back to the overworld for things such as coal and iron, where they are flush with.
On Paige's person, did you find anything that resembles blood magic or unholy magic? Runes, books?
I didn't look too much into detail, but I can take you to where we put all of her things.
I would say, I would advise at least, that as far as investigations go, we shouldn't do anything more for tonight. We have a lot of information already, I feel.
Right.
We should sleep on it.
I agree.
If you do have a chance to look into the stuff before I do, definitely look for that.
Will do. If anyone needs to get down to Paige, I have the keys.
Understood.
We were talking about that.
You
might have to hand them off.
Yes.
Yeah.
Currently, with you possessing the keys, it is acting as somewhat of a failsafe, because Skylar has access to come here for magical reasons, and he is currently treating Paige. We are concerned that that is something that could be taken advantage of, and if he is just freely allowed to roam in to see her, something could happen that we are not prepared for. So with you having the keys and having to be contacted in order to see her, it acts as a barrier.
That was our current thought. That's why I have the key to the storage. The more obfuscation that we can put, less people know who has the keys, or even what keys.
Mhm.
We already had our confrontation with Skylar and Roinar, and I don't remember if there was anyone else there, but
Athena.
you know, if our faces come up and we are then targeted for anything, people don't know what or who exactly they're looking for.
People would have to be pretty damn brave to try and break into a castle to obscure a felon at this point. I'm not putting it past them, but that levies a much larger problem if it gets to that point.
They were quite demanding on seeing Paige.
Skylar was?
Yes.
Sucks to suck, I guess.
That's why I'm worried about them. I'm worried about Skylar specifically. I don't want them to do something reckless.
I agree. And as far as I'm concerned, that piece of paper can be considered null and void, but as long as he thinks that he possesses the power of that paper or whatever it might grant him, bravery comes at stupid prices.
There's a very scary man that lives down in that basement, so they can come down there if they want.
Is it you?
It's me.
Is it you?
I'm
sorry.
Absolutely me.
My stress levels currently just, I don't know, man.
Wait, huh? You should put the beer man down there, Naomi.
For the love of God.
Not the beer man.
I've faced the beer man many times.
I've yet to meet the beer man.
I'm not sure I want to meet him.
Doesn't sound very, very fun to hang out with.
Or maybe very fun to hang out with.
No.
Get
It's
free
all
beer
in
out of it.
perspective.
He talks to you,
No.
so.
In any case, I do think we should conclude this little impromptu meeting.
Are we blocking you
Yes.
from your bedroom?
No.
Okay.
I think it's just a lot to take in all at once.
Mhm.
It's fair.
We need to take some time on our own and think about things and understand
agree.
where we're at.
Agreed.
Okay. Well, I'm not gonna stop anyone from talking, but I'll probably leave. I'm assuming you're coming with me.
Yeah.
Okay. Right. My vessel.
Safe travels. Don't go looking for the cave that Enya was found in, please.
Like I said,
I know my area pretty well. I don't even think I need to look.
I agree.
Be safe.
That's why I feel so bad.
It's okay. It's not your fault. Get some sleep.
Sleep on it.
I think it's probably very likely that we all need some rest as well.
Right.
Did you want to see that place before we pass out?
Oh, sure. Ollie thinks that he has found a place to have my birthday. If anybody would like to come.
I'll join.
I'll join.
I'll
Cool.
tag along.
We can go down to the Waystone and make a field trip of it.
Okay. If anybody is looking for something to do, you're always welcome to help us build.
I'm down.
A proposal, I suppose, as well.
I don't want people to think that I'm doing it maliciously or my place is not safe.
It's not your fault.
She's very hard on herself, isn't she?
Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
She could be sometimes.
That cat died. What cat died?
Oh, the one that was here? Is that what the missing poster's for?
Your Majesty.
Yeah.
Sorry, that was in Portes.
Hello. Captain Arlo.
Good evening.
Hello.
Evening.
Would you like to scoop me up and then we can come back and people can scoop us up and we can just back and forth it?
Sure.
Efficient way to travel.
Oh.
Yeah, I think waiting for Day to wander over there is a smart idea.
Okay.
Hey, somebody pick me up.
Oh.
Oh.
I guess you're supposed to pick me up, huh?
Oh, it is very far.
Yeah, it's kind of far away.
It's fine. This is fine.
Okay.
I'm confused.
Help!
Are you okay?
All I see is booty!
Oh, you might need to go to the warden real quick.
Get him off me.
He said you might have to go to the warden. With
Yeah, you have to go to the warden.
Okay, I'll be back.
Say hi to him for me. I don't know who he is, but say hi to him.
It's the guy that you summoned.
That I what?
Almost summoned at one time.
Yeah. Like, my bad.
Yeah?
I'm sorry that I walked over his sensor without realizing.
Are you okay?
She's in the warden.
There you go.
Alright.
Better?
Yeah!
Okay,
Sorry,
good.
I was not trying to see that much of your butt.
Oh, is that what's happening?
Yeah, I could see like right up your spinal cord.
Oh.
That's an interesting perspective to have on somebody.
Yeah, it was I saw you in a whole new light.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Is this everyone?
Oh my goodness.
I believe everybody that was planning to come has come.
Yeah. So this is just like a big area that you found?
Yeah.
I mean,
Kind
there's
of
plenty
a-
of space.
Kind of a blank canvas, you know?
Yeah.
Are you planning a small get-together, or are you having people come here?
Having people come here. It's gonna be a ball.
Oh.
I thought it was a festival.
Well, the Moon Festival, but the birthday party itself is a ball with dance cards.
Out in the open?
Oh, not
No,
the dance
there's gonna be a
cards.
building here.
Well, yeah, we got a lot of work to do. It's not just gonna be a.
That's why I said if you guys want to help build, yeah, you guys get to experience the dance cards. Get him, get him. Give him the old one too.
Nice.
I feel bad because my sword sweeps people sometimes.
Sometimes I accidentally hit people with my bow. So
True, so true.
it's always an accident, Ollie. I'm sorry.
It never hurts, but it's always an accident.
Yeah, this is where the buildings will be, and there will be cards, and there's gonna be. I'm hopefully gonna be a proposal book to Kali about accessories, and there's gonna be place for sniffers and kind of like Laurenthia's, only greener.
And not a cathedral?
And not,
Not
a
as
well,
much
it's
fun.
gonna be
Well-
like a gazebo, I hope.
What's
Like a
what's the
huge
theme?
gazebo.
The theme
Yeah.
is kind of a mishmash of things. Okay,
Oh.
it's kind of like a midsummer fever dream, where there's lots of like dancing, and if people want to drinking, and there's going to be like secret gardens, and the sniffers are going to be wandering around, and there's going to be a building that has a big, huge buffet table where everyone can sit and eat if they want, and yeah.
Yay.
Yeah.
Oh.
There's
Shovel.
somewhere
I will-
between like
I will
midsummer
bring
and
cats over.
a festival called Callan Mai.
Got him.
Good job, everybody.
Teamwork
All right,
makes
it's
the dream
super
work.
not safe to be
Yeah.
here right now, but
But now you guys know where it is, at least.
Is everybody allowed the waystone?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You should be fine. You're underneath
Okay.
the.
That's so surprised, like we don't live here.
How did that feel?
Okay.
Oh, this is so
Okay.
bad. All the Shrieklings are here.
Please be safe.
That's good.
Please be safe, and I'll see you. Let's catch up, okay?
All the Wolfkins are here too.
Yeah, but the Wolfkins sleep at night.
I suppose not all.
We're bad luck
Not all.
at night. I see.
Man, they summoned phantoms and then just leaves.
Yeah.
That's so crazy. That's why I've been standing under this so I didn't summon any.
that's fair.
They're very annoying. There's still 3 of them.
Oh.
Oh.
Don't you dare touch her.
Aggressive
I
one.
think we need to get new cats around.
Yeah, well, since the passing of Little Sir,
No,
we
little
definitely need
sir.
another one.
I will get some cats over here.
I'm sorry about the cat.
That's fine. It's alright.
If I had answers, I would give them to
Yeah.
you.
It's alright. Thank you for telling me.
Stay further under the pagoda, yeah.
Oh,
How many
There's
people
still
need to
one.
sleep?
No.
it's a wolf in
A
a
lot.
box.
It's a wolf and a
Oh.
box.
The answer is a.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know if we're getting 8 people to sleep.
Did I hear pocket bed?
No, you
Like a
did not hear
weird-
pocket.
A
bed.
weird jack in a box.
I don't carry a pocket bag.
I don't
Maybe we
carry
need
a
to
bed.
go over here.
Well, I mean, I don't imagine you would.
I
Holy
can't sleep, so I
shit.
don't carry a bed.
Yeah.
Well, you guys are all standing under the.
Oh.
Of course, there's. Oh man.
Maybe it's like the best time for me to retire. Just create less problem.
Rest
People are
well.
gonna be sleeping.
Yeah, that sounds like a them problem now.
Paige is coming. Can I? Okay.
Oh, you're both welcome. Arlo, are you okay with Oliver hearing about your
Yeah, it's fine.
conversation? Okay.
I just want to update you.
Okay. Maybe we make a
Oh, yeah.
a private rabbit, and there's not gonna be a. Yeah, come loaf, Ollie.
Sure.
What's up?
Okay. I spoke to Skylar not that long ago. They demanded to talk to me about something important, but I guess it's already taken care of since Paige got arrested.
Right.
But essentially, Skylar was like really stressed about us, quote unquote, putting everything on him with all the Paige stuff and like
Putting
making
everything on him.
like we made it seem like it was their choice if they got arrested or if they like stayed roaming around. And I guess
I
they just got the
mean,
wrong impression. But, like, they're the doctor that offered to take care of Paige in the first place and like take care of everything. So
right.
I guess I don't know. Skylar's just something else.
I agree. He's
Seems
very
dramatic.
well and confident. I don't even know if confident's the right word,
Confidence,
but
they're arrogant.
and I'm not holding him accountable for any part of it, but I'm also not going to continue to let Paige run free.
Exactly.
It's got to a point where it's out of his control, and so I took control.
As you should have.
Mm-hmm.
My thought process was, why do we keep having to hide people while Paige gets to roam around with no consequences?
Right. I think I agree.
Their curse can't be an excuse for everything.
Exactly.
Very true.
Also, Paige just asked for a booking quill.
To write?
Yes.
Okay. I'm sure that's fine. I mean, I don't want to
can't do anything
necessarily
with
like yeah, like I don't necessarily want to take away like rights and things like that. I just want the damage to be mitigated until I have proof that there is no damage.
Right.
Once there's proof that there's no more harm or intent of harm, then I'm happy to let her be free again. But currently, no one can provide that.
Are we allowing visits?
Supervised visits, yes.
Gotcha.
Like no isolated groups.
Skylar was demanding to see them today, as soon as possible.
That's a big demand for somebody with no pull in this realm.
Yeah.
If it is on grounds of continuing to work towards breaking the curse, then sure. But if it is just on grounds of commiserating and creating a bigger problem, then I would have to disagree.
I assumed it was just to talk to Paige and not about the curse, but like just to talk to Paige.
Yeah, I'm not gonna stop people from visiting, but like I said, it's gonna be with an escort and somebody like listening in. No isolated groups. No privacy. Forfeited the right to privacy, unfortunately.
Perks of being a prisoner.
I would say for the knights to take turns being an escort for the person visiting, but the keys would have to be like
accessible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying to hold myself at enough distance that I'm still in danger. If that makes sense. They say that like part of that curse has been broken, and I don't have any way of believing that. So I'm just trying to stay at arm's distance of it all. I know with the situation, I also don't necessarily think that Atticus can be trusted alone. But I do think that taking shifts, so to speak, especially with everybody having big things coming up, isn't a bad idea.
It doesn't help that the trip me and Baelfire are going on is coming up pretty soon.
Yeah. But that's a necessary thing as well. I'm sure between Ollie and Atticus we can figure something out. I just don't necessarily want to put myself in the line of fire.
I don't want you to be in the line of fire anyway.
Yeah.
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 Not that you can't handle it. Better
Who's
be
down
s-
there?
I cannot tell.
Lady Naomi was stocking the kitchen before we
Oh, okay.
took her with us on our trip.
And who is this?
Probably Collie
Atticus.
or Atticus.
Oh, Atticus is just still hanging out?
He's just standing there.
Oh.
Tomorrow, did you want me to hand the keys off to Ollie or
Possibly.
somebody? Or else nobody will have access in case of emergency to get to Paige.
I
What's
can try to be around. Hopefully, but
I mean, you three could talk amongst yourself and see who's the most available. Currently, we're in the position where we kind of have to trust Atticus until we're given a reason not to.
yeah.
Atticus also mentioned not wanting to be alone with Paige.
Oh.
I didn't get an exact reason why, but I think it was because I think Wolfkins can see each other's outlines or something.
Interesting.
I can't.
Oh, you can't?
At least not that I've ever noticed.
I don't know what his reasoning is then.
It might be worth asking him.
Possibly a good thing to know.
Yeah. We have
Perhaps
so
we can do it
much.
tomorrow.
Yes, we definitely probably still need some debriefing tomorrow.
As I say, worst
People are going
case
to be available.
Worst case scenario, you could hand the keys off to Nora, and then she could hand them off to me like the next morning.
That is true. But yeah, that works. I just didn't want anyone targeting the person who has keys.
Oh,
Yeah.
they can target me all they want. I need a good name. What's a good title?
Oliver.
Well, yeah, that's
Lord
what
Oliver.
Yeah. I was thinking maybe Count.
Count?
Count?
Yeah.
I like Count.
Count sounds cool.
Count Ali. Count Oliver.
Not that I would ever want anybody to even use it, but like for legal reasons, I guess.
During meetings, when you needed it across other dimensions.
Yeah.
Like the other courts.
They better not call me that either. I'll be so mad.
I hate feeling like the bad guy.
You did the right thing in this situation.
I hope so.
It was for everyone's safety. Even Paige's.
I agree. But doesn't mean it doesn't feel bad.
Oh no, I feel bad too. I did not enjoy arresting someone.
Gotta do what you gotta do, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But everything sounds like went smoothly today. Across all projects.
Yeah, I mean, Enya was returned home. Paige was apprehended. It looks like Ophelia has a friend. I don't quite know what's going on with that, but it
Yeah,
looked good. It looked happy.
I was gonna say, I seen a new face today. I don't know who they are, though.
Yeah.
I will say, it's a little bit suspicious to me that Paige willingly, like very, very easily, let me arrest them.
It worries me because the two people that she's, like, designed to kill both live in this castle.
Yeah.
And if it wouldn't take forever, I'd say we should build, like, an off-site prison cell, but this just takes a lot of time.
Yeah, if anything, the prison should have been in the second building.
Maybe I just need to find somewhere else to sleep.
We can build a second
Build a
mini
second castle. Just build you a little cottage in the woods.
Cottage. Yeah, just a cottage. I don't need another castle. I don't even
Yeah.
like this castle.
But then you'd need like 4 more cottages because all of us that are supposed to protect you would also have to live out there, and then it's just building a village.
Let's just all move into Nightshade.
Yes.
Kick out the villagers.
Perfect.
We all live here now.
We'll figure something out.
I do plan to potentially encase the cells that we do have with obsidian,
It's probably not a bad idea.
because I've heard there's some origins that can pass through regular blocks, but not obsidian. And I don't need
Yes.
somebody bailing her out.
Yeah.
There's like only a 1 block gap between her cell and the outside of the castle.
Yeah. I noticed that when I was in there lighting things up.
You'd have to like extend the outside of the castle wall.
Sounds like extra steps, but could be doable.
Unless we somehow moved the prison cell and like revamped that little area. Oh, Skylar's still waiting to talk to Paige.
Keep waiting.
Well, I guess maybe we go handle that really quickly.
Okay.
Y'all have got to start taking the stairs.
The stairs are so slow.
They're inconvenient sometimes.
Good evening.
Are you okay?
Yes, I was just standing, making sure no one else came in.
Okay.
Thank you.
Are you gonna go all the way down there and walk them all the way back up?
Not sure what she's planning to do.
It's looking that way.
Your
Hello.
Highness.
Skylar.
Yes?
I just been made aware that you're waiting, potentially?
Yes, I have been. Very much.
Let's take some deep breaths.
I'm braving.
Okay. You are welcome to visit with her. However, there will be no isolated groups, and you will be escorted.
Understood.
Okay. Arlo, do you want to take...
She's no longer a threat to you.
It doesn't matter. It truly doesn't. The fact is that there is danger to not just me, but many others in the kingdom, including her own family, which means she's a danger to herself. And I am waiting for the curse to be
Home
broken,
family?
but I
What?
can only wait so long.
We're working on it.
That's fine. She's not going to run free and cause harm to people while you work on it. It's not going to work
Alright.
like that. You're welcome to go see her.
All right,
Go ahead.
I'll take it, but
This is the compromise.
you know that the...
This is the compromise. Between letting her run free while you work on it and execution, which was...
Execution?
Which is what
The
treason
order to
calls
kill
for.
Lucette came from the crown!
Hey, this is
I
the
will
middle
speak with
ground.
you if you are calm. You're not going to scream. This is the middle ground.
apologize.
Like I said, you are welcome to go see her.
Okay.
No physical contact either. You can speak with Paige outside the cell.
Okay. No physical contact. How am I supposed to work on the curse?
You can let us know what you need to do whenever the time comes.
Okay.
What? I'll be with Naomi.
Hello.
Hello.
fancy when I'm stressed.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, I'm stuck.
I feel like I'm on the wrong side of this door.
Here?
Yes.
What are you guys doing?
Vincent found a man.
A man? A good
A
man or
baker
a bad
man.
man?
On the roof.
Baker man.
A baker
Oh,
man.
he's
You're
off
a
the roof now.
He's off the roof now.
Distinguished.
Look at your moose mash.
You get an advancement if you leave a spyglass and get in a boat with them.
Oh.
Yeah, if anyone wants to see
I
that.
don't want that.
Yeah.
Oh.
You can...
Is it not a bow? Oh, maybe it's because it's a crystal bow.
Boat.
Do I even have a spyglass?
I have a spyglass. You want to borrow it? Okay.
Sure.
Get in the boat, sir. Get in the boat.
And then you get in the boat with them to get this human.
Ooh. You're right.
Yes. And then also in the boat with you. You got it.
What a distinguished gentleman.
The mustache is truly.
I love his
That's
mustache.
a great mustache.
You have anything good, sir? Apple pie.
Bum ba da dum ba da dum ba da dum bum ba da dum ba da dum ba da dum. I got some apple pie.
Did you?
I did.
I actually got some dough from him myself.
Heck yeah.
I don't know, it might be fun to learn how to bake.
I bet you Vincent could teach you a few things.
I don't know anything. I don't know anything about baking.
I mean, you know how to cook.
I know.
I hear the High Vessel's been treating you so well.
I wouldn't go that far.
Yeah, no, not that far.
He gave his sausage to Ollie.
Oh yeah, you want to see Vincent's sausage?
You gave your sausage to another man?
Mmm. Big juicy sausage. Savoring the sausage.
It's the one sausage to rule them all.
My apologies.
Sometimes when I'm bored, I'll just like kind of nibble on it.
I think I'm gonna go.
I think
I'm gonna go and jump in the lava in the nether.
No.
Oh, he gives a sausage and then feels guilt, or is it shame? Shameful sausage.
Never feel guilty about giving someone your
Please
sausage.
do not torture the poor man. He's had enough.
Repeat after me: eggs, bacon, grits, sausage.
You had me at sausage.
Oh my god.
Well, you're the only one with a sauce.
I have to go. I have to leave.
Well, I will savor this sausage forever and ever and ever then. I'll put it in my backpack.
Probably gonna have the only sausage on this realm.
Yes.
Oh goodness.
This is the dominance I strive for.
Oh, it's a dominance thing now?
I am the only one with Vincent's sausage.
Okay.
Okay.
Good luck with that.
Maybe next time you'll think twice before you give someone your sausage. Could become
Oh, would you look at the time?
It could become an obsessive
I hope you're not
thing.
giving out your sausage willy nilly.
Oh, would you look at the time? I gotta go.
Oh, I'm sorry. This is not where this was supposed to go.
Of course not. No, my apologies. I started it.
You're valid completely.
No, Vincent! Vincent, step away.
Don't you taint my cauldrons.
Step away.
Don't need all your stink of the day in it.
Sir?
You.
Step away.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Away with you.
Ollie.
Yeah.
I heard someone mention earlier looking for the blacksmith.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah.
Will you look at that oxidized copper?
Yeah, look at that oxidized copper. It's beautiful. Well, I hope that they come back and find me.
Yeah, it was with they were wearing diamond armor now, so I think Fifi. Well, they were with Fifi.
Oh,
It was
charity.
probably the new person that I haven't met yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
They stopped briefly at the Waystone, and then I think they got kind of nervous and left very quickly.
To be fair, there was like 37 people there.
Oh, it was just Amelia.
Or did they come back sooner than that?
They were back a second ago when it was just Naomi and I.
Oh. That's fair.
Yeah. I think Shrieklings make people nervous.
No. They don't.
Well, that's good.
And well, it's
Turn
not.
on the Shriekling.
Say not me. I'm not
I
scared.
don't want people to be nervous.
No. Nervous is bad. Nervous is when you get hurt.
Yeah.
I
But yes,
noticed you have
my
a new haircut
You're
as well.
very fidgety.
Yeah.
Of course, it's very
Where in the
dashing.
world? Where are you going? Hello? You just wandered way off.
Just keeping things cleaned up.
I'm going to
Trying to
rename
keep
these
my mind busy.
since people are giving them back.
Probably not a bad idea.
I was trying to figure out why they weren't stacking in the barrel. But it's because they've been returned and not updated. Fixed it. Fixed it.
Good job. Oh, Vincent, I actually need to make you privy of something. Well, it's something that I probably should mail to you and Lucario, but I can tell you, or not Lucario. Chris Stark.
Are you having imaginary friends?
Listen, I've had a hard
It's
day.
been a day.
Okay, the voices have been crazy.
Are you the voices?
It's the whole thing. I need to
mean,
make you
I
aware
have
of
voices
our heirs currently.
I mean, yeah, sometimes I have a voice in my head telling me to eat glass,
Uh.
but like that's normal.
Don't do that. No, I don't feel like that's normal.
What does
Mine don't tell me to. Not to tell you to eat glass.
That sounds painful.
Oh, maybe that's
Mine just give me misinformation.
Also painful.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, I find they don't misinform; they just lie.
I could see that. But yes, we have heirs. I can send you a document about it.
I mean, I can
Hairs.
Heirs.
I can write it down. I have a very limited free book right now.
So we have
Okay.
Oh, do I
Oliver
need to step
Gray.
away?
No, you're fine. This is public knowledge, or at least it would be at some given time.
Oh, be careful.
Okay.
We have Oliver Gray and Polly.
Okay.
Yeah.
One of those names
Those
is
are-
me.
Yeah. I'm not gonna tell him your title that you decided to go with.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh, what?
Yep. Because then people start calling me that, and it's not my name.
I mean, part of your name now.
Mm-mm.
You can know about Callie, so.
Yeah, what did she go with?
Duke.
Nice. I like that. Do you need assistance?
I need assistance?
You're just staring at me.
Sorry.
Thought you were trying to speak to me with your brain.
Can you hear my mind waves?
Here you go.
Thank you. I don't know why my mind waves said that I needed Alfredo. Is that what this is?
That is my last Alfredo.
Thank you.
Not the Alfredo.
Mindwave said that you're hungry.
Yeah. I am hungry. My belly's going.
It always does that. You're a Shriekling.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sometimes it sounds like a turkey.
Congratulations on your position as heir, Oliver.
Thank you. I think. We'll see how it goes. But thank you for congratulating me anyways.
Of course.
Hi.
Hi, Knight.
Oh.
Hello.
Hi. Charity wanted to talk to Ollie about blacksmith stuff.
Oh, there you go.
Okay.
She'll be here soon.
Okay.
I don't know how soon, but soon.
Okay.
Fair enough. I should probably still be here. Well, this is good. Good conversation.
What's your title?
Oliver
Besides
Gray.
heir.
Blacksmith.
Oh.
Lord
Okay.
Blacksmith.
Lord Blacksmith.
No, not Lord Blacksmith. Just Blacksmith.
Not
/ Knight.
Not Lord Blacksmith. Okay.
This is Ollie right here.
Let me try
yeah.
to bring titles off my head.
1 second. Wait. Proceed. So sorry.
Hi, I'm new around here, and I just wanted to know like what kind of cool things because I heard you're the blacksmith. Do you have any cool things? I have money.
I
I have some money.
I have like some weapons and stuff that are up at the blacksmith, but
Yeah. Weapons.
we can look and see if there's anything that you like.
Yeah.
Miss Nora, would you like to come with us?
Sure.
You can take this opportunity to also meet our new citizen.
Hi. Hi, Vessel. I'm sorry. My name is Charity Columbine. I'm a flower spirit. I'm 19 years old, and I want to be a knight.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, my name is Lanora, and I believe that we have use for another night. We could see how things go.
I'm not very good right now. I don't want to lie to you. I'm not very good, but I will work hard to be the best knight I can be.
Okay. I believe we've got quite a few amazing people in place to help you get there. Let's get you what you need from the blacksmith first.
Yeah.
Let's go. Let's go.
Okay, let's see. I don't think any of those are good unless you're really into like sickle things. I think I have a diamond claymore if you're interested in something like that.
Is that the shield?
No, it's a type of sword. Let me grab it real fast. See what else I got.
What is this? There's a couple of different forms of weaponry.
I also have that.
As you learn what you're comfortable with, let us know, and we'll help get you something a little more
Yeah, I can.
beefy.
I can also just make anything that you want if you have like something in mind.
Do you have this is that. I think this is perfect. I think this is I can throw this right if I have a warden thing. Night.
Possibly.
Your captain showed it to me. I forgot what it's called.
Oh, the Warriors Codex thing?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, that thing.
I have one.
Arlo?
I have one of those. They're very fun to throw things.
Can you throw a dagger?
Oh, yeah.
I can try.
I
don't have a
imagine.
dagger on me.
I imagine you probably could. I don't see why not. It's a single-handed weapon. Yep, sure
Yes.
can.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
It looks wonderful. How much is all of this gonna cost?
The mace and the dagger are free.
Yeah, all of it is, because I don't know the value of money.
That's not true. It's more important that you are safe than monetary gain.
Yeah, mostly.
Yes.
That's a good mentality to have. I really like that.
Mhm.
Guess you go first.
What was that?
Yeah, I thought you were going to say something. Nothing. I hope to do you well, and I hope to be a good knight for you.
I have faith. Everybody has
Knight?
a warrior in them. Yes, she is
She
the
does.
first flower spirit to step forward and ask to be part of the knights.
Oh wow.
Mhm.
What is
Yeah.
it?
Charity Columbine. Nice to meet you.
I'm Captain Arlo. Captain Arlo Undergrove.
Captain Arlo. I'll keep that in mind. I'll keep that in my memory.
Yeah.
Ollie here is also a knight. Ophelia is technically part of that circle. She is our sorceress. There's also another Wolfkin that wanders around named Atticus.
Atticus.
Yes.
And that's everyone that is a knight? Or knight adjacent?
Yes. Knight adjacent.
It was the best way I could put it.
It's honestly the best way to put it. Oh, that one went real wide.
Got it.
Yeah.
Ooh. Nice shot.
Is there anything else that do you have plenty of food and resources, things like that?
Oh yeah, I'm very good. Fifi helped me and gave me these diamond armor and gave me food.
Good, good. All right, do you have a place to stay?
Yes, I'm staying with Ophelia Nightshade. She's a childhood friend, and she was the first person I came to.
Good. I'm glad that you were taken care of. If you
good
should need
company.
anything else, I am a missive away, or you're welcome to use the mail system. I don't know how reliable the mail system is, but I'm easy enough to get a hold of typically.
That's good. You want a really good kingdom. Let me just say that the kingdom is amazing from what I've seen. It's very beautiful, very vibrant. It's amazing. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Okay, I believe we have a little bit more to speak of before I try to retire.
Okay.
Are you okay with your travels? Are you safe? Are you good?
I'm all good.
Okay.
Go on. Don't worry about me. I'm good.
Okay.
Nope. She just missived me, and then that's.
I am going to try to retire.
Walking backwards, moonwalking.
Oh, yeah. So coordinated.
Yeah, look at you go.
Oh, missed it.
Come on.
Oh, I turned too sharp and ran into the pillar.
Did you boop your snoot?
Sure did. Oh, this is just like the after hours meeting room. You just come pull up some rug. I'm coming.
It's the most comfortable place for me to be.
It's fair.
Okay. To wrap up the night, we have Skylar's indiscretions.
You already know how I feel about Skylar.
Yes. Arlo, how did the visit go?
Skylar was talking about trying to come up with ways to bypass the curse and maybe come up with a new code word or something. And then they're like, how are they supposed to get better if they're stuck in this jail cell now? It's just gonna revert everything. And then they're talking about like maybe getting permission for them to be let out to go somewhere else to get treated. But I was just like sitting there and not responding to them. Or like I was pretending not to listen.
Well, unfortunately, at this point in time, all of the official decisions regarding the curse and her roaming free, you're going to have to go through official meeting with me. And I don't know how excited I am about the idea of letting her out or letting her away from the overworld. If it comes to that, if she is being taken somewhere else, she will not be allowed back until I have unrefutable proof.
I think that's fair.
Yeah, I feel like Skylar expects us to read his mind or something on like what we know about the curse and what they've been doing. Because I have absolutely no idea Skylar's progress on the curse. Like I'm completely clueless on it, and they just expect us to reason with them.
Well, and they're perfectly fine with stating, oh, like, this isn't a worry anymore. This isn't a worry anymore. But there's no documentation of proof of any kind for me to know that that's
They need to be
actually
able to
happening.
prove that. We can't just take
Well,
their
like,
word for it.
Exactly. For all I know, Skylar is just as malevolent as any of the other people trying to take down a kingdom.
Yeah.
I would hope that he's not. I would hope that all of this is done with the best intentions at heart. But how am I supposed to trust that when I have seen none of that come to light?
Exactly.
It's hard to blindly put your faith in somebody, especially somebody that has debatably made it worse.
Yeah.
And just their way of proving that they're good at this is just by telling you they're good at this.
Yeah. Well, and I trust that Skylar is good with magic, but I don't necessarily trust that his good with magic is with good intentions.
Yeah.
And I don't necessarily trust that he's not in over his head with this curse and will be able to provide any sense of actual closure, I guess, to those that are aware of being a target to Paige. Like, how is Lucette to ever know that she is safe without some kind of proof?
Right. You need, like, without a shadow of a doubt, proof or to neutralize the threat.
Exactly.
I don't want to keep having meetings with Skylar, just going back and forth with them trying to reason with us.
If it comes to the point where we're just continuously repeating ourselves, I will make that known. Like, you have given me the same story and answers over and over again with no definitive proof, and we are not getting anywhere. You either provide proof or we remain at a stalemate. Unfortunate. Truly, I hate having people locked up and think that I'm the bad guy, but I would rather have one person locked up than multiple dead.
True. You gotta kind of gotta take the ins that you can take. Do not take unnecessary risks.
Yeah, something like that.
No matter how many times Skylar says that the curse is gone and they're not trying to go after you, there's still no proof of it, so there's not much we can do.
Yeah.
There's also no proof of that I'm the last remaining person they were going after. I mean, Lucette was in plenty of danger.
Yeah. It's too big of a deal to just kind of take somebody's word for it.
I agree.
We can regroup tomorrow.
Yeah. I definitely need a good rest, I think.
Probably.
I need to grab the keys from Atticus.
Is Atticus okay?
Yeah. He's just
Okay.
standing guard down at the dungeon.
Okay. I am officially going to retire. Finally. Again.
I
Sorry
would
to keep
before
you.
somebody else tries to start a whole new conversation with you.
Escape while you can.
Yeah.
Yeah. I appreciate you guys.
Yeah.
Of course.
Have
Safe
a,
travels.
have a wonderful night.
Yeah.
We juked ourselves. She needs a double door.
I am so over today.
It's been a doozy.
Also, whose idea was it to make the knight's quarters right next to the prison cells?
I was bringing that up to Nora the other day. I was like, I love that the prison cells are in the castle, but then also right next to like where all of us try to like sleep.
Yeah.
It's wonderful. Wonderful placement. Oh yeah, we're in a group. I forgot we were in a group, my bad.
Welcome back. Here is, I believe, yours.
Thank you.
I need to
I
try
believe.
Yeah, I do not see his outline.
I see yours.
How in the
As
world?
well as hers.
Something's wrong with me.
You gotta go in your noggin.
Apparently. Don't know why it doesn't work for me. Just blind forever, it's fine.
I would say either tomorrow. I don't know if you're gonna be around tomorrow, but to give the storage key to the high vessel because I will be going on a trip, with Baelfire for like a week, and then the high vessel can hand out the keys to whoever she wants to.
Right. Like I said, I think just shuffling them around as much as possible is always ideal. Doesn't give anybody a target, and again, obfuscation.
Yeah. Sounds like a good idea to me.
You can either give it to high vessel tomorrow, or you can hand it to me and I'll give it to her tomorrow.
I can do it tomorrow. I'll be speaking with
Okay.
her anyways.
Gotcha. Sounds good then. Thank you guys for everything you do.
Of course.
No problem, sir. That's why
It'll
we're
be a pleasure
here.
working alongside you two.
Yeah. I think it'll be quite the experience. Hopefully not every day is as chaotic as today.
Right.
Today was bad.
It was a lot more than we've dealt with in the last like month for sure.
Yeah.
Oh well. Perks of the job, I guess.
Gotta keep us on our feet somehow.
Yeah.
I plan to stay here a bit longer, but I do also have to retire at some point.
Yeah, I will be retiring now.
Yeah. Well, you have at least my guarantee that make sure no one else enters or exits.
Thank you.
Just for another short while.
I'll be on my merry way then.
Sounds
You
good.
two have a good night.
You too, man.
Stay safe.
I will probably be in my room for a while, but I will be retiring shortly. Oh, my bad.
Take care.